Okay.
Let me know when you got it pulled up, and I want to make. If you can't find it, just let me know, and I'll show you.
I'm gonna mute myself while I pull it up.
All right, no shooting. Let's meet in the middle and start the training too, guys. This one's non-hostile.
Yeah, I don't have that. What you have?
Weird.
Yeah.
All right, so the first part of training today, we're gonna revisit. I'm just calling it phase 1 for now. We're gonna have like a cooler name to it, but like phase 1 would be like the basic mechanics to not only Webby movement, but at that point, some of the basic principles to elite movement in general. And Donkey was my student yesterday, so we're gonna see. I haven't revisited this with him since yesterday. I want to see how good he can pull this off, and that's he's just gonna do a basic slide past me like he's breaking my camera, and then he's gonna set his feet into a shot, and we're gonna make sure he's doing everything correctly. You ready, Donkey?
Yes, sir.
This is your moment. That was fast, clean. How'd it feel?
Good. I think the biggest thing is for getting
Let's
used
see you hit a shot on me.
Yeah, the shot.
And then and then tell me what you think the biggest thing's gonna be. All right, hold on.
Just lining up the shot.
Oh, you're on my team. You're actually. Well, part of it is because you're not having aim assist because we're on the same team. So here, Zam, do you want to see how he lines it up versus you since you guys aren't on the same
what are we doing?
team? He's gonna slide past you, and you're gonna let him shoot you just to see if he's getting set properly. Everything looks clean so far. Flawless, bro. Flawless.
Yeah, that looked good.
So guys, just elaborate. And Els, I'm sure like those parts of combat and anybody who has questions about that, whether it's in the live or directly in this party, about just your basic slide by, stop and pop, like the technique behind it. If anybody's got questions, because I don't want to go too basic, because I think we're all getting to an understanding of it. But at the same notion, if somebody's not, I'm gonna highlight a key point about it. One of the key points is when you're committing to a track after a slide. I'm sure the same rings to KBM to some extent, but definitely when you're playing exponential with controller, you want to go immediately into your track after the slide. So I let go of sprint and I transfer that energy to right stick tracking, because you don't need the sprint anymore. You can if you're going for another move after, you can reapply the sprint. You know what I mean? Because the biggest mistake I see new movement players do is they accidentally keep their finger rested on sprint after they cancel, and it like does this weird thing where you're like not getting set. It's like delaying your set. You're shuffling your feet, your pump doesn't pull up. You want to make it stop, pop. It's like it's fast, it's finesse, and then it puts you in a triple threat stance where you can apply another move after. Like I could like do anything from that point. Any questions on that? This is from yesterday's training. We're just touching base on it. We'll give everybody a minute, like people in the live, to come in and see if they got questions. If you guys have questions. That was clean, Zam, by the way.
Yeah, that was good. Are you Zam? You're on keyboard mouse.
Yes.
He can give you good tips. That's what I like about Zam. He's been practicing it on KBM, and being that you're KBM bidet. So
yeah,
bidet's brand new, and Certain's KBM as well.
No, I'm saying she's here.
Hey, what's up? I don't.
I sent her an invite to the voice. I sent her an invite to the voice chat, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's welcome to, and she doesn't have to say
oh, she's
a
in here.
single word.
She's in here, so yeah, she can hear us.
So I'll elaborate just a tiny bit further, and then we're going to move to feigned retreats and mostly micro feigned retreats, which I'll elaborate on here in a sec. But I mean, outside of, I don't want to go into the wraparounds again. Donkey, what do you think? So do we just transfer over to the micro retreats?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a great idea. And
yeah,
maybe
go ahead.
If I may make a suggestion, what helped me too is I did go into my settings and adjust appropriately.
Hey, Ling, what's up?
The ADS, and, just to make sure. And I know it's not perfect, but just a suggestion out there for everyone to
let's go
play
with settings. That's a good idea.
To play with it, right?
Well, I'm going to give like some foundation settings, and then people can feed off that into something, because everybody's different, and everybody's like, I bring an extreme side of what I teach, or just like what I'm used to, but you don't have to pick up everything. we were talking about it, Zam had a really good metaphor. It's like you can be proficient in this side of Webby movement, and maybe you don't need to be proficient in the other side. You know, you take what you want from it that you think is going to help you put you in the best predicament to succeed. I think we could all agree slide hold time needs to be all the way down, and that's going to allow you to slide without sprinting. And let me demonstrate that before I go too far into settings. It's like this. When you're trying to reserve stamina and still be shifty, that zero slide is what I call it. It's going to kind of help you. You're not going to feel this freedom unless you drop your slide hold time. It's going to give you, at first it's going to feel a little snaky, but it's 100% worth it, because then I could do something like this around Donkey. Here, stand right here, Donkey. Like, let's say I was rebuilding stamina, I was able to do this, and then I just go like that. It's a complete momentum. Like, there's certain situations where you can bend the momentum, where I go from like a zero slide into a sprinting slide, and it changes that tempo, and it makes that move that much more deceptive. So
You gotta
that
make
zero
sure
slide is important.
there's a so like when you start walking, like you have that like walking animation, and then it goes into a jog. You got to make sure you're in that jog before you can actually zero slide, because if not,
Yeah.
you'll just lock up. See?
Yeah, you want to start, what he's saying is you want to start your acceleration. If you start zero sliding too early, it's not going to work. You got to at least start the full, it doesn't have to be sprinting, you just have to be in your full jogging animation.
Yeah. No
What's up,
sprint.
Whit?
No sprint at all.
Yeah, no sprint at all if you're trying to
You're just
reserve
holding
stamina.
the stick for W forward.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't get it. That doesn't seem to work
Go
for
ahead.
me.
You have to have slide
Hold on, I'm
hold
gonna help
them
you,
all the way
else.
down in your
Where you at, Yushi?
settings. Go to your settings,
I'm
go
just
to
sitting over
controller,
here.
and go to slide hold
Hold
down
on.
and go all the way down. Put it all
So
the
the
way
whole
down.
sprint and then.
Oh,
slide, right?
okay. There we go.
Okay.
Even
Did
though
you
I'm
get
not
the
on
slide hold down all
controller,
the way
that's
down?
crazy.
Yeah, no, that's what's crazy is it's a controller setting. Thank you for helping me remember that, guys. KBM guys, it does not matter. It's a controller setting, but it works for KBM. It's like a hidden gem.
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
know
so
why they have
useful.
it
This is
under-
crazy. I've never known we could do
I
this.
didn't know you need that, bro. I would have told.
Yeah.
I would have told you.
You could even like do the whole thing like where you like when you jump and you slide, and it's a zero slide. Right now, look.
See that? We got two KBM guys zero
Kidding?
sliding right now. But hey, you should change yours,
I'm just
right?
using zero slide for this. No
Slide hold time
stamina.
setting.
Oh, this is
Fading, right?
awesome.
It'll
Yeah.
conserve stamina.
Okay, so Yushi, what was your question?
Oh, okay. So like, when a lot of people are learning movement, I feel like there's situations where they're afraid to stop moving, or maybe they're making unnecessary
Or, like, too much
movements or
moving.
spreading their body out for hits.
Yeah, so you think like
So-
panic moving or like trying to force it is kind of what you're elaborating on?
Yes. So like, I'm wondering. So you're saying after the slide to turn around and track them and stop.
So here's a
Is there a
scenario.
reason-
Hold on. I'll let you finish. Hold on. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just wondering, do you have a reason specifically for that, as opposed to like someone who might want to keep sliding? Is it just because this is a
So-
close range thing, or because
well-
of the easy shots if you're going away in a straight line?
So let me elaborate. Like sometimes, if my gap between myself and you are right there, and I know what that was. I said that completely wrong. You and I, anyways. I would like maybe straight to the side, right? Like that's
Yeah.
that's a different scenario. But if I'm going for the blow by, the reason why you want to cancel, well, first you want to make sure you're getting the track lined up, right? So I don't cancel until it starts lining up. But the reason why you want to cancel is, A, you have your shoddy out. The more distance you create, the less impact it's going to have. B, I still want to stay within close proximity as much as I can, because that allows me to re-manipulate your other side and go the other way and do something like that, where I can mix it up and go in a wraparound, or sky's the limit. But you brought a good point, because if I'm low health, or say I have like a mythic MK and like no pump at all, like I might just go like this past you and let it strafe back and get distance to really thrive. Maybe you're just a demon with your ARs. You know what I mean? That's a scenario where you could drag it further back, and you could even shoot off the slide. I will say, after a while, getting set and shooting, especially with your ARs, is going to feel a lot more clean. But depending on like if it's low health situation, that's when I might stay in the slide as I'm shooting, so I can continue falling back. It's like I call it like kiting kind of damage, or Yeah, kiting.
The thing too is if you just keep sliding, you're a lot easier to get hit.
Yeah,
like,
it starts to become predictable.
A good time to
point.
want to do that is like if we're having a close quarter fight and I get some good shots in you, I know you're gonna die in a couple shots. I don't know. Let's say I have no more ammo in my shotgun. Instead of reloading, maybe I could take the risk of getting shot because I know you're low. I'll just slide by you, switch to my AR. And
Yeah,
finish
because
you
your
off that way.
momentum's just going one direction.
Yeah, and I could risk getting
Yeah.
shot at that point because I know you're really low and my health is still kind of
Plus,
decent.
your slide
I've gotten
diminishes.
killed several times that way.
The speed
Where we're in a
diminishes
close quarter
too.
fight. Yeah,
When
or
the
like
longer
if you go in the
drag the
cover,
slide.
you're low health, you go in a cover or in a house, and then I could just slide in and pull out my AR.
Yeah, that's definitely more something
Thanks,
for like
CJ.
if you're trying to get behind cover that's nearby. I see.
Yeah, but like in close quarters, you want to do the slide cancels because like most people might just keep sliding, and people will start to track that slide. So, but if you hit a cancel, it throws off. The person keeps
And it opens
tracking.
you up for the second move. Like,
Yeah, that too. It's
Yes.
a reset, and not only
so when
that,
I go
you
like
can
this,
set your
you're gonna
aim
pull
as
my
well.
way, and I know that, right? So when I go to the cancel, I can decide: do I have time to pop before you read it, or do I need to go like this, where I go like this? It's like, well, now they're gonna turn. Now let me fight. You get what I'm saying? It opens
Yeah.
the door for the combo move. You have to have that cancel.
The combo, yes.
Yes. it opens
Your
the
gun
door
will
for a
also be more
combo.
accurate because when you're sliding, like ARs and SMGs will have less precision because of the bloom. So that first moment you'll have more precision with your AR if you pop up first.
Yep, and you should be at a point when you're starting to really understand it. When you cancel, it's gonna pop your shotgun crosshair to the head torso. You're not necessarily tracked. Like if you're staying to slide, you got to track up a little bit, as opposed to just staying center and the pop bringing you to their head.
Yeah, if you get really good with the cancels, basically every time you cancel, your crosshair should be on their head, and you have an
Yeah.
immediate shotgun shot there to the head or like to the chest, where you're gonna land a lot of pellets.
Yeah, exactly.
But
It
then
feels
you
like
have your
even-
crosshair centered
Go
when
ahead.
you slid, right?
What was
Like
that?
say that again.
That's
Say that-
what so like before you slide, you need to have your crosshair like centers. Well,
No. That will. You want to
That's
break
when
that
you
habit
cancel
here.
it. Once
No. He's
once
understood.
your
Hold on,
cross,
watch.
no, yeah. Once the crosshair lines up with the character while you're sliding, that's when you cancel.
Yeah, you don't start tracking until you're in the slide. So
You,
stand
you
right
let
here.
things connect, and then you cancel.
Stand right
once-
here, bidet.
yeah, but when you pop up, the crosshair comes up a little bit, right?
Right, that's what you want.
Right, and that's
it
why
comes
it'll
up to
land on the head usually.
Yeah, it'll come up to the head. You keep it center, and then the cancel brings it to your head. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Did it feel okay? What you just did
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Yeah. So you think you've got your KBM sins at a dialed level, the right balance that you need?
Yeah, I have like pretty low. Like,
Do you care if I ask what your
very low.
settings are for the audience?
Yeah, let me pull it up right
For
now.
KBM? And Zam will get your settings too. And then
My
ELSNEAR.
sensitivity is 6.3 X and Y.
I just
Okay.
lowered mine a little bit again.
What's yours, Zam? We got 6.3. I'm gonna write that in the chat.
So I'm
6.3%.
already
At 800
80.
or?
I think I'm
At
at
800,
80. I think I'm at 800 DPI, and I just brought it down to 14.1 and 22.1
That's high.
targeting.
So I never know what to do with targeting. What do you have? Mine's at 50%.
22.1. It depends. Like Near likes to have the same sensitivity for his aim, ADS, and hipfire, so he has that at 100.
If he's focusing on a lot of center placement with the idea that KBM can flick, what would be a lower setting that you could recommend to bidet if you wanted to see what a lower targeting?
Let me look
Yeah,
up.
I'm
gonna-
Or Near, you have
What up,
Zerax's
Dash?
settings, right?
Yeah, I
Well,
slightly
Zeraxis
lowered it
probably
from
runs higher.
Zeraxis. Yeah, I
He
slightly
probably runs
lowered
really
it.
high.
So I have
Zeraxis is
1600
pretty
DPI,
high.
but 4.5%. So overall,
You
that
have
would
two
still be a
different
lot
play
lower than
styles.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah. I think his
Wait,
play style
I
is targeting
have
on speed.
1600 at 3.2%.
Oh, he's gonna be slightly lower.
Oh
Targeting
yeah, that's
sensitivity?
not bad.
Z's is at 6, right?
His is
At
at 6 at
1600?
16, yeah, which would be 12 at 800.
Are we talking about targeting sensitivity still?
No,
Yeah,
sorry.
so keyboard and mouse.
The targeting
Oh, no,
sensitivity is like a percentage of your normal
Regular.
sense. We were talking about the normal XY sense. I keep my
Oh,
targeting at 100 and my ADSing at 100, but Zam likes to lower theirs. And on controller,
to
it
lower
makes
mine.
sense to need it a lot lower because then you can like change your sense based on like if you're ADSing. But on mouse and
Yeah.
keyboard, since I like do a lot of aim training. I don't like my sense to change while I'm playing. I like to keep it one thing so that I'm used to it. My muscle memory's there. So that's why I keep my like targeting and ADSing at 100 so that my aim can stay like really good, hopefully.
So real quick, here's the controller settings, guys, that I'm running. And if you want to really emphasize advanced strafe aiming, I'm gonna be biased and say exponential is better than linear. I know some like linear, but if you're doing zero flick philosophy, I think expo's gonna thrive because the way Webby movement works with circle strafing is when we break line of sight and then redirect ourselves back out of the line of sight and make contact with the enemy, we're typically at full speed, expo curve all the way ramped up. It's a smooth, controlled, fluid motion with the movement you're trying to do. And I'm not going to dog on linear other than I do think Expo is going to be a better play style. It's going to just provide more stability. So real quick, here are the settings. 20. I've been floating around on the low end if I'm feeling really good about my movement. I'm running like a 24%, look horizontal and look vertical. And it sounds shocking, but my day ones know I make it work. It does not matter what lobby I'm in. Unreal, obviously bad lobbies work the same. You're not going to win all your fights, but you make best with what you can. It doesn't matter what you know. You're never going to win every fight. So we have 27-27, look horizontal and vertical, and then 15-15 ADS. So kind of like KBM, I like to keep it the same, but not in a different way. I like to keep my ADS matching, like my horizontal and vertical, and my horizontal and vertical turning, look horizontal and vertical are matching. So I don't, they're different from, the ADS is different from the look, but the horizontal and vertical stay the same on both. If I have wording that right.
They have like internal consistency at least.
Yeah, internal consistency. Like I think some people will do like 30% horizontal, 27% vertical, and I'm just like nah, I just keep it the same because I want that consistency. So, any questions on that? Anyone? All right, so now we're gonna go into. I think the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a lot of micro feigned retreats, guys, and I'm gonna tell you what that is. I don't know if we're gonna talk about feigned retreats because I feel like feigned retreats have been miscategorized by many, including myself. I feel like feigned retreats fall into like a military tactic, like when you're doing, or like think of the big open BR map, and you got someone chasing you. It's like a wide calculated retreat, and then fake it out,
for the
push
like,
back aggressive. Whereas
Mate
micro
Pa.
retreats are going to fit more into the high-paced flow of combat. So, who wants to be my demonstrator for these micro retreats?
I'll do it.
Donkey. Wait, you want to? Okay, you want to start? So, and I'm going to show the KBM side of these fake retreats and the controller side of it. So, let's say you're pushing me, right? You're going to chase me. As soon as I break your line of sight, hold on. I'm trying to do the KBM side here, right here. KBM's more linear with the motion. So when I go back behind cover, obviously you can't see me, and you're gonna chase, especially if you've got me low. Typically what I do is when I break this cover, I U-strafe back out because I don't have to break stride. And that's where I think KBM's gonna evolve, is when they start doing that more, because that's where they get uncomfortable. Come here, ELSNEAR, because your KBM today, KBM. Zam, if you want to, I know you know this already, but KBM, come over here real quick. So, like, controller's gonna do this a lot on the micro feigned retreats, right?
Oh, there we go.
The circular motions, but I think KBM needs to start tapping into that as well because
Yeah, that's the thing I want to do, and
I feel like they do this more, right? And what that does is you have to stop and then start again, and you're on the same path. And when they jump that corner, they can still flick down. But when I go like this, I don't stop. And I change my exit path. This is where I break their camera because they can't just flick down. They have to turn and correct because I've gotten into a new lane.
Yeah.
Off the feigned micro retreat.
Tougher to do on keyboard and mouse.
Do what?
That like curve. I don't know how to explain it. The
Yeah, it's hard
like,
because you're using the mouse more.
You need an angle. You need to have you have to
I'll
find
give
the
you guys
right
an
angle on your wrist,
That look good,
and you
Els.
have to have a very consistent sweep to be able to get those.
And I want to see you guys do this. I'll stand
those
where
curves.
I'm the enemy because I want to see you guys track me. And let me see if this is a good. Do you think there's enough room here? Find a spot with more room. I want you guys to do the feigned retreat and then straight back to right here, and then I want to see how perfect you guys track me. So go ahead, stay in front of me. And let's have the Els. Okay, Bidet, you do it first.
Do what?
Stand right here. And then run away. Pretend I haven't broke the corner yet. I want you to run that way and then curl back. And I want you to stop right at my side at a clean angle and line up. If you don't think you're ready for it, I'll have Els try it.
I'm running this way.
Yeah, you're gonna circle back to me, and I want to see a clean lineup. Yeah.
Get it?
So that's too wide, but it's okay. We're learning.
Yeah, I'll let someone else go, and I want to see, and then I'll.
Els,
try.
and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just like something like
That's the
that.
linear one. That,
You're gonna
well,
do
that's
it
the linear
here.
one.
So you want me to
I
go
want you
wider,
like
or?
this. I want you to curl on it. I want you to go.
Oh,
I'll do
add
one
like a
slow.
full spin. Okay.
Oh, you got it. I think he'll get it. He'll get it.
Like that?
How
Is
does
that
track
better?
and fill? Yeah.
It felt pretty
Now we
good.
actually back up. I want to back up into a point where you can actually break past my camera, but the angles here are pretty tight. So I'm wondering. But what you did was clean. Let me see.
Yeah,
I think we go to the other map, man. But there's not enough room in here.
It is pretty tight in here in some of these areas.
Yeah.
Some of these corners.
But guys, let's go to the Tilted Towers map from yesterday.
Okay, lobby.
Because oh, defense
You're
was
lobby
join
now?
too.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got him in too. Yeah, because I want to expand on this, but without room.
You have it saved, right? Because I don't think I saved it.
I have it on my. Hold on, let me
Okay.
let my cats out too. Let me get it. Hold on. Is this the one? Yeah, I think. Or is this the old one from earlier? This one will work too, though. If it's not, if it's the other one, because I mean, it was wide open. You guys return to lobby. I'm gonna let my cats out real quick, y'all.
Sounds good. Alexa.
We're just getting warmed up, chat. Stick around. And some of this stuff we're gonna edit into content, so we can have examples kind of edited in, and some unique aspects.
Bro, I missed buying the fireball emote.
I got it, dude. It's
I
great.
messed up.
So good.
I don't understand why it wasn't in there for longer than it was.
It's so wonderful.
I bet.
Fortnite's really going bold.
It is.
I'm sorry, you probably like I I should not have been like I'll do it earlier.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, when you said who wants to be my
Oh no!
Helper.
Whenever you want to, no, you. Whenever you want to, like, there'll be something where you're like, oh, I can do that, or you know what I mean. Feel free. Everybody ready up too? I'm not. I'm looking at my settings, so I don't know if everybody's ready up. I'm trying to turn off my the music audio so I don't get the live muted, but I think I already messed up.
Are you on YouTube?
Yeah, I always.
Oh man,
it's fine though. You know what I mean. I'm not. This is all
song's
for the.
copyrighted.
It's
How about you,
okay.
Mo?
I noticed there's a setting that will turn off the copyrighted stuff.
I got
but
it,
keep
yeah.
all the-
Yeah.
Oh, you found it? Okay.
That's what I
just
always
flipped
use.
it. Yeah, I just flipped it to.
Gotta
I
at
wish
least use it
would
on
change
YouTube.
that.
They're very strict on it.
It just makes no sense because you think they'd be like in some cohesive unit with Epic. Like Epic released these with their permission, and those artists are probably getting paid. Like you would think,
Yeah.
like, because Twitch doesn't. If you're playing like licensed audio, like songs, that's different. But if you're just emoting, you're not gonna get demonetized. Grab whatever loadout, right? It's like when you advertise a tiny piece of someone's song, you make people want to go listen to it. So
Fortnite's
why-
got me on so many songs.
Exactly. So why
I
run from
agree.
that as the artist or the label? Dash, what up?
If we're-
To the gatekeeper.
If we're more of a
No, you're good.
spectator, could we just get like the splashes? and
Yeah,
stuff?
no, you can help if there's something in there that you can like, give a speed boost. I don't know if there is. Yeah, bring a whole stack of them.
Dude, you think they'll ever bring back the kill switch revolvers?
If they did, I would be hyped if they brought it with the Surf Q. Without
Like,
it,
I'm-
not as hyped.
I mean, I'm like way better of the game than that chapter, and like I'm like, dude, I could have cooked with this movement.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
know
this
that.
is so cool.
More
Oh my
respect.
god.
'Cause I hated 6 at first, but when I look back at it, the
Whoa.
up-tempo movement
This is
is so
What
much
is
insane.
that? What is that?
The kill switch revolvers.
They're so much
I'm gonna
fun.
drop- I'm gonna
It's
drop
like a
the video.
Matrix style weapon.
What up, Eric? Class is in session.
Wait,
Like shockwave up in the air and just pull them out. Pop, 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 pop.
Meet me in the
Where are
middle
they?
when you guys are ready.
I just dropped them. Oh,
No, don't rush either. Just meet me, like, I'll shoot my gun or something.
Wait.
Oh, there we are. Let's look for some
Uh,
good,
are these ones here?
were you able to get them?
Hey,
let's go
Mega
inside
Rock.
this room, too.
It's good.
I'm gonna look inside this room for a good,
That's pump and dump. No.
Ooh, this is a good area, y'all.
This should be like, I think on the shotgun. I think that's where I saw it.
Oh, got him.
We're here learning with Webby,
Here,
Mega
here,
Rock.
Sam. Mega can join too.
You just have to Oh yeah, did you ask Mega to join? There? I forgot
He
to
just
ask him.
messaged you live without me. I'm like, sorry, bro.
Here, meet me over here, y'all. We're gonna go into a room that's a little bit more sophisticated for micro retreats. And this is where I think KVM, like as far as like the curve motions in here, it might, and I'm just speaking from a maybe, get a little bit harder because it's so much more. I think
So
it's
we're
like,
here for it.
yeah, exactly. So we're putting you in this little room to make it a little harder. So let's say, let me get one person.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't
right
mean to do
here.
that.
Let's get one person standing right here. You want to stand right
Not
there,
mental
and I'll have you guys in here watching too. Get everybody in here watching.
Wait, I see everyone
Yeah, you
else.
guys
Where
see me?
is?
Hold
Where
on,
are
look,
you?
right here. I'm
I see
in
like.
the room.
Oh, okay.
We're
Like
going
I
to
see
this
everyone
room.
else out here, but I don't see Webby. Okay.
And then I'll have one person stand like right here, and then have you guys in the spot where you can just watch. So let's say we were in a fight right here. This is where like I'm like shoot and move is my philosophy. So with this cover to here, watch out, Bidet, because that's where I'm gonna move.
Oh.
Like as I shoot her, I'm literally gonna curl back and go for the next shot. And this is a simple micro tree, guys. As simple as that. There's two ways to look at it. There's this way and like that. And if I've got a read on her where she's right there and I'm right here, then I might just do something linear because I know I have the space, and that buys me time because you got the shot between, or you have the delay between shots, right? So I shoot her once, go back into cover, shoot her again, and if she's not dead, that's when I might swap to my SMG. But you're allowing yourself to constantly stay in an offense and defensive kind of position rather than just sit there like a lot of people might just pump, switch to SMG. I'm doing something that's trying to avoid the damage in between that.
Yeah, like during
Yeah,
that
the-
cooldown of the shotgun, you're
Yeah.
protecting yourself so that you can get that next shot in.
And let's say I come back, exactly. Let's say I come, that's funny how you guys are watching me through the window, dude. That is so funny. I just look back and I see.
That is funny.
Dude, from my perspective, guys.
Class,
Look at
that
this.
It's
So,
a
like-
Fortnite short.
Mix-ups are a big deal on all of this stuff and everything like this. So like, stay right here again. Like when I go like this, and let's say I go like this, now I could just, now it opens the door where we're expanding. You don't want to like just reach for these moves. They're not flash in the pan. But as you start developing the system, you kind of learn the geometry of what you can do. Like where she's standing now, just move up a little bit closer actually. I just know if I angle it right, I can go like this and just get a complete back shoulder read. And it's kind of messing up my tracking a little bit, but I want you guys to stay there. But it's pulling because the aim assist. Normally it would be, it's still showing enough of it though. But it's gonna be smooth. You go boom, pop, and then I go through that way, wrap through this way. It's just, you get what I'm saying, dog? You can bend it in so many ways in these tiny spaces. I do think it might be harder for KPM. Els, Zam, I'll let you speak on that, just because of like the tight.
Yeah,
Situation.
this would be like if it's a
try
little
it?
hard on KBM. A great thing to do here is come in, pull a ninja.
Yes. Well said, dude.
Wait, do it again.
Mega,
and
does it
I'll
let you
elaborate further
join?
after Zam
I'm gonna
talks
go
about it.
real slow. So what I did, like I'm not gonna slide her in, or I'll do zero slide
Genius.
safety. You run in, right? Come in here, then you do a sprint jump, ninja, and then you
Let
can
me get a
slide
better
in
camera perspective on that, Zam. Do it again.
or jump over. That's the ninja. So after you
I'll
slide
chase
in,
you. I'll chase you. How about
Okay.
that? Here, watch out for a sec. I'm gonna chase them.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait,
sorry,
hold on. Do it again. Let's do it again. It's alright. It's
Three.
alright. Peer pressure. Like,
3,
no worries. Could you take your
2,
time?
1.
So right there, is there a chance I could have got the shot? Possibly, but with that ninja strafe, he's got the jump on me. Like I'm not gonna know what's coming. It's a whole different ballgame. Like right in this scenario, I know it's coming, but who's gonna know and expect that? And what he's doing essentially, just to elaborate again, he's jumping
Wait.
over after that,
Oh, sorry.
and I think
When
it's
you
gonna
do a
benefit
ninja-
KVM.
When you do a ninja, it's better if you do a sprint jump, not just a regular jump.
Okay.
Facts. The regular jump's not going to give you enough. In fact, it's going to
Yeah,
open
you
the
get-
door for them to like shoot your legs off.
Yeah, you get more.
This is
speed
a
with
tight
it.
area for ninja strafing. I wouldn't put it on
Snappy.
controller, but I can
You're
see why
jumping
KBM
over-
would.
Everything
And then
about
are you
Webby
going in this
movement
way?
has to be
Here, Bidet,
snappy.
come here.
I know you're
want you to
jumping
practice
over,
it.
and then you're going.
Slide this way, and then
It
Yeah,
depends
well,
on
right.
you know
Slide this
it's
way.
it's very situational. Is the opponent still here? Did the
Hold on, hold on.
opponent chase you over here? That's what. Depending on those things, is
I
it
like
that
him.
you're gonna
I like him
slide out
better
or-
when it's a doorway and this side's open. So let's
Yeah.
demonstrate it on that real quick, because what he's showing you guys is going to thrive like right here. It's gonna right here. This is gonna thrive really well for KBN players. Controller players alike. Let's say somebody's holding peak in here. First, you lure them to the push. Oh, let me let y'all get out here. It's gonna work better. Like in that tight spacing, technically, I wouldn't suggest that what Zam was showing you in that tight space. But on KBM, I can see his logic behind it. But in these open spaces, you have to go ahead, Zam. So the first point's the lure. Like, let's say they're in there, right? And I'll stand in here. I'll let you do. Or unless you want to reverse roll, Sam. You tell me.
I think it'll work out better the other way.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna.
So
I'm
if he's
chasing
in
you,
there, and
or
I
you're
know he's
chasing
in
me?
there, I can lure him out. Really, I could just start right here. Oh, the trash can had to be there. Hold on. I want you to chase me.
I think a better
instead-
example would be if like we're fighting in here. Here, look, come in here real quick.
Okay.
Go in, like just chase me.
All right. There you go. Perfect. That right there is a entry level move, but still advanced. And I want you
Yeah.
guys to run through it and learn it. But hold on, let's do it one more time.
All right.
Let's do that
Okay.
again. Can I do it so I can show the live demonstration? You
Sure,
chase
I'll
me.
chase you. Yeah, I'll chase
Yeah,
you.
ready, set, go. You guys see that? Very simple. Like, and I always slide after the jump. Honestly, you don't have to, but I've gotten so used to it. It's just like you'll see me slide after the jump. But what I did is I sprinted out, and I timed it based because you can hear him. You have visual and sound that you can hear. When I hit this corner, I'm waiting for him, and then I jump out because he's gonna turn that corner. And this is really helpful. for you
Mega,
guys who aren't
stop.
ready for the curved motions. If you're not ready for curved motions, this is what you want to start doing. KBM or controller. So who wants to try it real quick?
Are you doing a
Compares
slide
the two.
cancel when you come out like this? No, you're not.
If you
Yes,
slide,
I do.
If you
you
slide
do?
like this, you want to cancel and get your
Yeah.
spot canceled, then jump over. Because sometimes the
Tight,
sliding
tight,
just makes
tight,
you
yeah.
faster.
Because a slide is faster than a sprint,
Yeah.
and then you use your
Guys in the
cancels-
live, I'll answer questions after this session too. After this
Your
one.
cancels are there to reset your angle.
So who wants to demonstrate and who needs to practice with this real quick or wants to see if they got it down? I'll chase or they can chase or whatever they prefer. Donkey? Let's do it. Donkey, you ready? Come here. Come on, Donkey. Do you think you're ready for it? Here, let's get you to practice it first. When you're right here, this is the part where you're running out, right? You jump, you go like that. Let's have all
Sprint
you
jump.
guys practice
There you go.
this.
But yeah.
You guys start and make a line behind Donkey. So you got to be. Hold on. Let's make sure he gets it right before we. You want to
Sprint jump.
Sprint jump. You don't have to slide like I do. In fact, maybe it's better not to. It just depends.
Yeah, you hit the
The
wall.
slide can help you create separation.
You know, if you did a
So-
sprint jump, if your hands are twirling around like a parkour jump.
That
There you
jump.
go.
Well, I want to see you do that again, Yushi. Hold on.
There you go.
Defense perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. A little too early on the jump. Too
What,
early on
was
the
it sprint
jump.
jumping? Let's see.
Too early on the jump. No,
Yeah,
they're
you guys
jumping
are a
right.
little early. Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are.
make sure you get it like
base-
right on the edge of the opening of the.
The base is clean.
door.
Everyone else is a little early. Like, don't be afraid to get the edge. The only
You're
reason
gonna
you're
jump
gonna
around
jump
here.
early, the only
Like
reason
right
you're gonna
here?
jump early if they're closer than you expected, and you're like, oh shoot, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's when you're gonna jump early. But you guys
you're
need to
trying-
jump right before line of sight breaks.
You're trying to do like a whole like
Wow,
a curve.
this
over the
environment
door.
is breathtakingly
not-
chaotic.
Because where you
Are
guys
you
are landing
flanking
is
those
almost in
That
enemies?
the
way,
door frame.
Or
that way you have
you're
holding your
maximum.
ground?
That way you
It's
have
like a
maximum coverage.
strategic
If you're doing
puzzle
it too
waiting to
early,
be
you're gonna
solved.
land like right here, and you're gonna be in the open.
You're gonna get obliterated. So you want to do it like right as you're about to, and then there you go.
Perfect.
Good
Flawless.
style.
A
And
little
at that
early?
point, near you would flip to your AR because you
A little
created
early?
like a kiting space. That was actually clean for
A
kiting.
little early.
Defense
Perfect.
is pretty clean. Oh, okay. You didn't track
perfect,
back is the
perfect.
only thing.
Perfect.
Track back while you're in the air.
Perfect.
But everything else is good.
Perfect.
Oh wait, who am I thinking of? Who's this? Who's the?
A little early.
Who's this skin?
Which?
Hold on.
Perfect.
Who's this?
It's me, Hyper.
Perfect.
Okay, Hyper. You did everything right except you didn't
Perfect.
track back on the jump like this.
Yeah,
Oh, I
track
see.
back while you're
after
in
the
the air.
jump, after the jump, land into a slide and cancel. That
Yeah.
was perfect.
I haven't
Perfect.
tried
Slide,
it.
And
cancel.
then I'm gonna tell you guys why we landed
Jump,
in the slide
slide,
and cancel.
cancel.
Why that's a
Perfect.
big deal.
Jump, slide.
It's okay that you
You'll
did
get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Oh, make sure you do a slide cancel after. Slide cancel. Perfect.
The only
Oh, you want me to post the slide, then cancel it?
Let me
Yes,
elaborate on
after
that though.
yeah, slide
real
cancel.
quick.
Perfect. Try not to hit the wall.
If you
oh,
know
almost.
they're in tight, you don't have to slide because you know you got him. But if
You don't have to
the
turn
reason
around
why
until
you
you're
want that-
actually on the ground.
The reason why you want that slide after the jump like that is because it creates separation, and you'd be surprised how in a scenario when you hit a move, how you didn't have the space for the shot after the move, but sliding after that jump gave you the space you
wasn't it.
needed.
You,
So that's
you
why
can
it's so
turn,
important.
You can turn around once your arc is down, or once you hit the slide, you can turn around. Those are two options. You don't have either one works.
Yeah. You just want to gauge the situation and make it have forming two slide after a
Perfect.
jump because it's going to benefit you.
Perfect. A little early, but
Flawless.
pretty perfect. Perfect.
What's your sins at, Hyper?
Perfect.
I want to evaluate your sins here in a little bit.
A little early. but perfect
Mine is
move.
at 3.2 X and Y and
Oh, you hit the-
1600.
Yeah, you're hitting jump
DPI.
again. You wanna
Okay.
you just wanna turn and hit slide.
So,
Perfect.
Zam, I want you to look at Hyper's jump and let's figure out what's happening.
Who's hyper?
He's the
Zoe.
skin right here.
Oh,
Zoe.
okay. Let's see what's happening.
Let's see. It's KDM.
Okay.
What's happening?
So you're
He's losing
turning
his
too-
jump
you're
momentum. He's pulling
you're-
it back.
Yeah, you're turning too early. Turn once
do
your
it
arc
again.
is
Early, okay.
turn once
See
your
if we
arc
can
is
go.
about a third down. Turn. Yeah. Your
Let's
turn
look.
is a
He's
little
releasing.
fast.
That's what I was wondering is
Yeah, perfect
sensitivity.
right there. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
That was. A
Don't
perfect
worry
turn.
about
One
sliding
more
right now
zooming.
until you get that down. You know what I mean? Because the sliding isn't as important for the
A
ninjas.
little too fast. Yeah, it might be a sensitivity thing. If it
And you
is, you
can
just
press
gotta
the slide
swipe a little.
button in air.
You're on mouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
I'm
press
on
the up button while
Azeroth
you're in
mouse.
the air.
You just gotta.
Yes,
you just
bidet.
gotta
Hold on, I'll
swipe.
tell him.
Do the swipe
Right.
a little slower.
Absolutely
Okay.
right.
That,
bidet.
or you can turn once you're already sliding. Because once you hit that slide, you're kind of like stagnant.
Mega, you didn't land in the slide and you jumped a little early.
Once you're in a slide, I don't know
Try
if
to
you see
land in the
once you're
slide so you can pop up.
turn.
So click crouch while you're in the air, Mega, so you land in a
I
slide.
hit slide.
That's
as soon as I
one
hit
hyper.
jump.
And then hit crouch a second time to pop back up.
Flawless Hyper. Flawless.
Perfect. Perfect.
Flawless. So I do want to highlight something that Bidet said that's true. When you're in, as soon as you press the slide button, Fortnite remembers that action. So
Yeah,
when
you
press
don't
the
have to
slide in
time it.
midair. You don't have to like hold it. You don't, have to time it.
Yeah.
Yes, you just
as soon
press
as you're
it
in the
and
air,
it
press
remembers
it.
it.
As soon
I
as you're in
press
the air,
jump
press
and
it.
immediately hit slide.
Perfect.
Like,
Exactly.
1-1. Boom, boom.
And when you realize that, it makes it easier because the next time you hit slide, it's to cancel.
That was good on the moves. You got the turn wrong.
Yeah.
Make sure you turn. You want to turn. Yeah, perfect. There you go. Almost.
And this is called ninja strafing,
Perfect.
and I want to show you a combo move off it soon once you guys are feeling ready. We're gonna
Perfect.
go to the
Defense,
combo
cancel your slide
variation.
a little sooner.
He going into the house. My bad.
Hey, let's move to the combo variation of this. I want to show y'all something because not all reads are the same, right? Or like, you might have a situation where you thought you had the timing but maybe you were early, right? So you could strafe across, strafe back. Sorry, I didn't sprint it. We did. Strafe across, strafe back, and then jump over. Vice versa. There's so many ways to bend it. You know what I mean? You're ninja strafing this peak. You take your slide, you can reset, or like I said, slide back and then reset.
Oh,
hold
sorry,
on,
Miku.
do that again. Boom.
Trying to slide
boom,
past you.
Jump over, or you can go, boom, jump back over, do it again. Like, you know what I mean? There's so many ways to bend it. You can repeat the motion if you feel like you were early or you feel like they didn't fall for it, or you can add a mix-up on it. So let me show you the mix-up before I have y'all keep going. The mix-up would be instead of jumping, you could just slide across and then curl back, like with the U-strafe. You see how many? Well, I'm saying there's so many variations to branch off of it that I don't want to break them all down and just bog you guys down with info. Rather than like as we build the mechanics to Webby movement, you will have so many options to either branch off the ninja strafe or change up from the ninja strafe.
One topic I would love to go over one time would be like stamina conservation and how to think about that.
For sure. We'll make that the next class, actually. How about that?
Because I've
Whole
gotten situations
session
where I
on
just
it.
run out of stamina and I feel like I can't do any of the fancy stuff.
Should we talk about that here, Zam? Because I have some ideas.
The
or should we
quickest
wait?
thing, you got to like, all right, let's say we're having a fight here, right? Or like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just depends where you're at. I would want to have like, I mean, if we're having a fight or something here, like maybe I would run in here, try to find a spot to where I can hide for a minute and crouch.
Yes.
And wait. You crouch and literally just
Let
wait.
your stamina restore. My God,
Can
I
crouch
knew the answer.
increase your stamina
You knew the
faster?
answer. No, you just
No.
hiding and
Okay,
resetting.
okay.
Yeah, because like the thing is, if you need to move, you're already crouching. You don't have to blow your cover. Because the biggest thing is blowing your cover, and that's, I mean, that's really the best way to conserve your stamina is find a place to hide and.
Well, that's not necessarily conserving, but what you're saying is absolutely what
I'm
I
not
was going to say.
conserving, I'm
It's
sorry.
more so
Not
restoring it.
Restoring, not
Restoring it.
conserving. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah.
You're good. What you said,
The other-
what
the
Zam
oth-
said is flawless.
You need to like just kind of, you gotta kind of build a like a, how would I say, like an
Here.
instinct.
Memory of-
You need to build an
Yeah.
instinct, or like you have to have it in memory. Like how quick do you run out of stamina? And once you do that, you'll have a point when you're in the middle of a fight. You're like, well, I might run. I'm about to run out of stamina. You might look like, yeah, I barely have any. So at that point, like, you want to lower your actions. That's the other important thing to be having the zero slide, because it doesn't use
What about
zero
the
stamina.
skating? What about the skating?
What?
This.
Where you at?
That too.
Yeah,
is that
D-hopping,
something people
D-hopping.
do?
That,
for
this
momentum,
doesn't use
yeah.
any stamina.
Yeah, but let me.
Once you
All right,
have
let
the
me give
zero
you guys
slide
a scenario. Like a lot of people are burning their stamina before the fight, before they even get to it. Let's say a lot of action's going here, and they want to get there real fast. What are they going to do? They're going to start sprinting into combat. Well,
Yeah.
that's by the time you get there and you're out of stamina, you might as well be like a fish out of water. So that's where you can just zero slide to your. You know what I mean? Like sprint when you get there if you have to, and then as you mantle up, don't sprint. Kind of learn how to pace a mental clock in your head. Both of like how much stamina you use to get to the fight and how much longer you need to go without sprinting to get that stamina back.
This
and
is
one
a
more
perfect-
thing,
Oh, go ahead.
one more
No,
thing
no,
about
no.
on top of that, you will eat into your stamina refresh if you start sprinting before it fully restores. Let it once it starts restoring, its cooldown is in effect and it's restoring. But if you sprint too early, you're resetting that cooldown and you're diminishing your return because you didn't let it. Like some situations you might not be able to fully restore it, but in situations where you can, don't cut it short.
The thing you want to, next time you get eliminated, or like pretty much any time, just watch the kill cam, or watch the cam. You're going to see this happening a lot, where people do this. This is how they travel.
Yeah.
This, do not do this. Ever do this.
Sprint jumping ruins guts more
Jumping-
stamina than any move.
Yeah,
Jumping
sprint
takes so
jumping
much
is pretty
stamina.
bad.
So this is the time where I would bring up one of Near's moves, and he's scientific about his content.
Get up on stage,
Go ahead,
man.
Mir, you got a move
Call
you
it
wanna
this
talk
move.
about?
This is it right here. This is it right here.
Yeah.
It's just the
This is
sprint
easy.
slide, just sliding like this, because it doesn't use very
Yeah.
much stamina at all, but it's still really fast.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And he
And then-
he timed it, and it's faster. It's
And
actually
I feel like
literally
KBM
faster.
can actually thrive in that more, so KBM guys listen because like,
Look at this.
I'm really careful about my
You have
joystick,
to-
so I don't jab my slides like that. I do think KBM does that more, and it works well for them.
Add
Yeah,
some
it's pretty hard to
flow.
pull it off on controller.
Look at Donkey over here, just eating it. So one more
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
on
Donkey's
these
trying to look
beats,
at
bro.
Donkey.
I
Yeah.
know, it looks so funny. Like, so what Zambai was showing y'all with the ninja strafing, I'm gonna be honest, I don't use those near as much as I used to because horizontal control dominates. So I use less stamina and I create more deception doing this or doing variations of this. But in emergency situations, you will see me do something like this, guys, where I come out the peak, I jump over one side and I immediately jump back because I will have put myself in a situation where I'm at like 30 HP and I know I need something crazy. So I consider like jumping more of like your
Sorry,
eject
you-
seat and you're sliding like a steering wheel of control. Sorry, my aim assist is dragging onto you guys. It's ridiculous. I wish it was like this in VR. Like,
Right.
just move
Didn't-
like onto each side of the frame so I'm not. So boom. And then that's where you can get crazy, right? If they don't bite it, I can immediately cut in because I've at least got their feet shuffled, and you don't want to just stand here and take the hit. You might, if you could register in the moment, oh, their feet are shuffling, let me bust through their peak. And you got them.
2 questions, Sifu.
Go ahead.
The first one, over here, when you were teaching us this first movement, how wide, I'm just walking slow, or running slow, but how wide is this, or how tight do we want to stay to this?
Yeah.
And then the second question is, when we did the jump back, how close do we want to, how, is it, I mean, I'm sure there's a line of sight that
Yeah,
matters,
yeah.
but how
Oh,
close to
absolutely.
the wall for both?
So it's, when you break out right here, this part, I don't think that's the part you're asking about, because this, you obviously know you're blind here. So
Right.
you jump over and you're just kind of lined up with here, because when you're on the receiving end of where you land, they still can't see you. Or if they already jumped out, you will have jumped over them and they still can't see you because you're behind them now. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
your line is like right there for jumping, but like I said, jumping is limited control, so you're not going to see me do that a lot. So let's go over this same thing. I tend to follow the geometry within the builds, and I think that's just how it's hardwired, unless the pacing tells me otherwise. Maybe they're further behind me, and I got to drag it out longer, and then I'll go like, I can get crazy like that. If I drag it on longer, I just add more control where I can like shift in, get a side kick, or maybe like get an early read. Like, you know what I mean? You can manipulate the bend the further you extend,
Got it.
because it gives you
Got
like more room to kind of finesse it. Like, even on KVM controller, doesn't matter. That bend, when I use straight back, you can fold it in so many ways that it's just insane.
I guess the question that comes to mind, and I'm sure people thought about this, the idea is to break the camera so that they can't keep up with
Yeah,
us, right?
break line of sight, break line of sight, and then, I mean, I guess that falls with camera, right?
Right.
You're just putting them in a position where they have to constantly reset to track you. Go ahead.
I can imagine with Webby movement, when you're in a fight with someone who is more used to movement, that it's not overcorrecting, but because your movement's so crazy, they overshoot their shot, anticipating you'll be somewhere that you're not.
Exactly.
That's
And
a great point.
So when and people will like to say, oh, if they're fast ins, they're just gonna track it. Which, come here, Donkey. I want to elaborate on our lesson yesterday. It's a perfect bridge to it, where we turned the blow by into a lure. So let's say somebody has just swear. Let's say I'm 1v1ing Donkey, because this is a perfect scenario. Let's say you're 1v1ing someone for 10 in like a creative run. You establish a move, right? You start with like a blow by. They might not be ready for it. You kill them. Well, on the next time you do that blow by,
Appreciate it.
in
Let's
their
see
mind,
how this works. Oh,
hold on. All right, in their mind, they're thinking the blow by's happening again. We're gonna pry on that emotion and manipulate them. He's thinking blow by because I've already cooked him with it once. This time I'm wrapping around it. And now what we've done a mix-up, and now they're gonna commit heavy, swearing it's the blow by. And I've seen people literally throw their momentum and completely throw their equilibrium off balance because that's what they thought they were getting. And I've even seen them where they had to like double check this side just to make sure, and then they look back forward just to realize they were caught in the trap.
Yeah, this is like a common fighting game thing. You're essentially conditioning them to expect one behavior, and then you're mixing it up once you believe that they've been conditioned,
With
right?
the complete opposite. Yes.
I want to see it in action.
Let me do it to you, Bidet, in slow motion. Where is this? You right here? Here, watch out, Sam.
I'm there.
All right.
Y'all
So
are
here,
magicians
stand right here. Stand right here, Bidet. Oh, okay. So like, you know the blow by slide that I'm talking about, right? Like just
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
normal slide pass. Well,
Yep.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna manipulate the idea that it's that, because that's what 99% of the player base would do. Hold on,
Yep.
I've been fighting hyper. So this is what we do. There's your blow by point. I'm in your blind spot, and now I'm circling back. And then once we're back this way, you know your brain should automatically click. I need to slide, track back. Remember, when you slide, the energy needs to transfer from sprint to when you hit that slide button to thumb off, finger off sprint, and all your motions into tracking off the slide. So like this. As soon as I slide, I am tracking you. I'm not on my sprint button anymore. So I call it a transfer of energy. So you want to try it? You think you're ready today?
I'm
No
You
worries,
guys-
bro, if you're not ready. Near, do you want to try it yet? Or do
Yeah, I want to try just because I'm curious if I'm actually doing it right, because I'm not sure. But so, okay, so I'm gonna. The first way would be to like blow by, right? That's the condition.
Right.
And then once you're expecting that, instead, I'm gonna do something like this. Oh, but not hopefully not slide kick
okay.
you.
I mean, if you do, it's okay because like, in a VR fight, it might help you get away, or it might.
True, but yeah, if
maybe
I'd
fall to
curved
your
like a
death.
little further around, so then I can like
Perfect.
get
Let
the
me see how
drop on
far-
you
let me
while you're
face it this
turning.
way so I can see how far you got behind me. I want to see.
Okay.
Or how about you do it to Zam so I can monitor you? How about that?
You're
Okay.
not just doing like two of the same things.
It's like
No, I'm
kind
gonna
of.
show you bigger reads off it too. Oh, go ahead.
Well, it's like because it's like almost like doing the same thing twice, but it's because they're expecting you to just do it once and then stop with the blow by, right? So then they'll turn around, and you can kind of
We're
like
about to
wrap around
expand on it,
further.
too, which you'll see.
Oh,
Let me see that wrap
why do
around
I
one more
always
time.
do that? Why am I always slide
Okay,
kicking? Am I just not
I always
going
do
wide
it.
enough?
I did it to
I'm gonna
Webby
watch.
every
I'm gonna
single
watch.
time in our first trading.
Oh, you're going. Oh, excuse my breath. You're going too far forward too. I think what
Okay.
you're
Avoid
doing is you're
slide
going into
kicking
a
me.
slide.
Yeah, I'm scared of the slide kick
Slide
now.
So what you're
It's gonna happen a lot. Don't worry about it. Like when
Okay.
Webby first traded
While
me,
we're
all I did
practicing-
was slide kick him the whole trading session.
I feel like I'm not
Yeah,
even
creative-
on you and it does it.
creative does it stronger.
You'll
is
you'll
why.
get used to it. You'll get used to it. You just gotta keep doing it.
Do it again. I wanna
Okay,
see it.
okay. So don't go as
let
deep
it
this
fly
time.
for the sake of it.
Don't
Okay,
worry about it.
Flawless today. Flawless.
okay. I won't go as deep this time. Okay, wait, Mega.
Let's find a cheat. I just want to see the.
Don't worry about it. It's gonna
fine.
happen.
Do it again.
Yeah.
I want to see it one more time. Okay, so I want to polish it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Here,
That's what I was hoping. What I was hoping. I want to see what feedback you have so I can do it better.
right here.
Mhm.
So now face me real quick, and I want to double check. I'm gonna hit this move real quick. I think you're going too far, a little bit too far up, but I want to make sure. Yeah. So
Oh.
you're going.
Yeah, it looks like you're going
I like
much
you're
closer.
finessing it. I like it, but you're taking
Here.
it like right.
I'm trying to
here.
make sure I'm like out of their camera, cause like when you wrapped around me, I could kind of see you in my camera view. I was trying to like go
Yeah.
past that where they wouldn't
So-
see me coming back the other
You're
way.
putting too much emphasis and importance on it. I do agree you want to get in a blind spot, but if I'm partially in your camera, I'd rather that than you overthinking and overshooting the move because you're costing
True.
too much time. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
cause that's
saying?
time
So
that
let
they
me try
can
to
flip
get
around
on-
and hit me while I'm still doing that. Yeah.
Let me try it
Okay.
on him one more.
Okay.
That's
Go.
your best
Perfect.
one. See, that's perfect. That's literally perfect.
Yeah.
So I want to do it to you again. I want to tell me if you can see me on the camera. I just want to do a nonchalant one. Even if you
Okay.
partially see me, it's okay. Did you-
That
did you
time a
see me
lot
partially?
less. Yeah, only like your head
Yeah,
for a
that
little
was a
bit
little
that time. Yeah.
So it
That
creates,
was a
it
little
still
wider.
creates kind of like a distortion because you're not exactly sure what's happening. Like, or maybe I'm wrong, but
They would
If
have
the
to have
moves are
really
too
good
fast-
reading to like
in the
track it
moment.
perfectly. Yeah.
If the moves
So
are too
now-
fast to practice, you can always do it in a no sprint, like in user zero slide, so you can kind of try to get.
Well, for practice. Oh yeah.
Yes, for practicing. For practicing.
Now I want to branch off that further, and I know some of you might not be ready, but so you can understand the mix-up side, because eventually they're going to get a read on that, and what they're going to try to do is cut it off right here. They're going to be like, "Oh, okay, I got you, you tricky." Because if you slide behind me, it won't matter, but because if you go around me, I'm going to cut you off here and then get you back here if you go behind me. They're going to try and defend this whole side. Do you guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Cause
now
where
we're
they're
gonna
expecting you
branch
to run
into an
back.
outside- we're gonna break that expectation now with another layer. So someone, if you want to stay anywhere else, we're gonna do, and then give me some room right here. All right, you guys. All right, I'm gonna do the outside version. You do it like this. And now, Els, I want you to react as if
yeah.
you're
So I'd be
reading the
looking this
backside
way.
move.
I see.
Yeah, let's
I think I go. Okay.
I've done this to people, guys, and it's one of the goofiest camera breaks you can do because you're breaking their camera off just what they thought you were doing. So he's gonna look back the other way, and I'm over here. It's game over. And sometimes I'll even be turned around the other way again. Sometimes I'll be parallel to them, like no, turn this way, literally, because that's the way
This
you'll
way?
be.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Where I
I'll
will be
like,
looking.
literally next to him, and tell me that's not a photo op right there. Like that's hilarious. You know what I mean?
Literally a Fortnite short on Instagram.
It's called boom strafing, so you can do it two ways. You can cut the angle and cut back, or sometimes if it's straight line, like off a mantle or something, I'll just go forward and then cut back. Forward.
Hello,
This is
Jacob.
where it's harder for KBM, but this, in my opinion, if KBM starts learning this, they're going to separate their identity from millions of players because it's a very unique style of play. And KBM just isn't doing it to the level yet, but they will be.
Question: Can we all line
Go
up?
too fast right
Get
there
it-
today. Yeah, let's
get
get
everybody
lined
Yeah,
up.
out.
line up. Everybody.
How about we
line up.
do Zam, you stand here.
Where's-
You be a
We can do two
subject.
lines here. Look, I'll go over here.
Yeah, yeah.
We can have
Yeah,
a line
we
over
got
here.
two lines. Someone go to Zam's line, and I'm gonna visit each line, so don't worry. And then someone demonstrated on me. All right, a line with
Who?
me.
Who's line?
Miku and
lines.
Studious. Miku and Studious. So who's
I go
first?
behind you.
Oops.
Or-
So
No,
we
like
have room
line
over
up,
at
like
Studious. Come
maybe
here,
over
guys.
here, and then
Some of
like,
you guys come here.
Line up
line
to
up,
like as
and-
if you're gonna brush past Miku.
and then one, yeah.
Someone
somebody
come
pull the
over to
move,
my line too, so we have room to break it
somebody
up.
pull the move, and then the next person come and pull the move. And
All right, there we go. You guys do your thing over there, and I'll come visit and check.
This
it
wall
after
will
you-
ensure I don't go too deep.
We're going this way.
Yeah. Now, how about this? I want you guys to not tell me. You guys pick between the inside move and an outside move, but don't tell me which one. See how badly you could try to fool me.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh,
It's okay if you don't know what you're doing. We're gonna figure it out.
it's okay.
Sorry,
it's gonna
Zeke.
happen.
See, bro,
okay,
you got
it doesn't
me. Els, did you do that? You just tricked me, bro.
Yeah, I did the outside one because I hadn't tried that one yet.
You come here. Do that again. Wait, I want to see him do it again. You missed one
I'm
step.
gonna
Let's
watch.
see it.
Hold on, watch.
All right, so let's fix this up real quick before we keep the line going. So when you get to this point, I want you to think about it this way. You're going to curl back, and then
Good
once you're this way, you go into the slide and you track back. If you're not tracking after the final slide, so think about it. You're wrapping. You don't necessarily need to slide until you're back this way. Slide, track back. So if you remove all the sliding before for now, so you can learn it, think of it. Yes, yes. And then on that side, you have to track back. Let me stand where I need to be and do it.
Get some good rest, Jacob.
You did it too early. Give me some blind spot leverage. Yeah, on that track, you're trying to do an inverted track. So when you're facing this way,
Nice.
you need to track into me. You're going like this. You're like trying to track away, and
Damn
it's eating into your tracking
Okay.
speed. So
Oh,
at
I
this
see.
point,
I see.
You track in.
Okay.
When you pull these moves, I think about it as drawing a
I
circle.
want you to-
Are you drawing the circle around your opponent? Or are you drawing it
curl.
outside?
Wait, you're supposed to go
Go
around
like
you?
this.
Yeah, we're
go
doing
like
the
this
one
here,
out.
watch
No,
this.
not around. We're doing the one
So stand
outside.
here.
It's called the boomerang strafe. So it's kind of like you're simulating a
Boom.
boomerang.
You need to be back to square one. You get what I'm saying? Cut
So,
that.
like,
you gotta cut
this?
that.
Yes. Yes. It could be either. Yeah, it could be either on this side or it could be on this side, on my left or my right side.
So cut the angle.
And then
sharp.
come back at you afterwards?
Yeah, look.
Or-
Here, stand here and I'll show you real quick.
Ran out of
Stand here.
stamina.
I'm gonna do it for you.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna do it to you.
Okay.
So like first we were learning the one where we wrap around, right? I wrap
Yeah.
around, right?
All right.
Right now we're
Uh,
doing the same thing, but we're doing it
I know what
here.
you're doing. Hold on.
Okay.
Wait
So,
for Zam.
because like the thing is, like if I'm gonna do that, you're gonna think I'm gonna go around you, right?
Yeah.
But I actually go this way,
Okay.
right? And if you think I'm gonna go around you, you're gonna track this way, but
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Listen. to
Oh,
this.
okay. Okay.
Think of it like a
gotcha.
fighting game, Mecca. You play those a lot. It's conditioning and mix-ups, but in
Alright, come here,
Fortnite.
I'll help you.
Perfect.
Hyper, right? Is that your name?
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
on your step here, you're going too fast. It's finesse over speed.
You wanna
Once you're
slide
over here,
and
you just
cancel like
wrap.
once you pass my shoulder.
Okay.
I don't want you to slide at all. I just want you to sprint this way and then slide and let it do a
Something
complete
like that?
wraparound.
Okay.
You're trying to like cut it off.
But
there you
that's
go.
right, I do.
Yes. Now when you're at this slide,
You're
I
doing
want
it
you
on
to
the
track
outside.
back.
You want to do it on the outside.
Instead of because when you're sliding, you're
Perfect.
looking away from me. You're not starting to track.
That's the idea.
Oh, too tight on it. Are you controller or KBM?
I'm
Nice.
KBM.
Okay, that's why. So you're still learning. Yeah, KBM's
the
harder.
idea.
Els, let me see you do it
Yeah.
real quick. I want to
On
see.
the outside. You're driving
The
a
outside
circle on
one?
the
Okay.
outside.
Yeah.
On the outside. I'm here. I'm in
Yeah.
the corner here.
That's clean. Do
You're doing it the circle over here, or over here on the other side.
You see what it's gonna do
But
is
I'm-
like
I'm
I'm
here.
lured this way, and I have to.
Yeah,
all of a
you
sudden
see
I
the
have to
squares
be
here?
correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's these
Alright,
set of
go ahead,
squares.
Webby.
I'm right here. You want to do it on this set
I'm
of
turning
squares?
too
So-
fast.
It's okay, yeah.
this
So when you
is
get this way, and it could be your sins. You know what I mean? It could be because with Webby movement, you want it to lower sins to some degree.
I'm at a very low sense. I'm at like 3.2.
Are you okay? We're gonna get your mechanics.
At what,
tapped in.
1600?
Like that? Or
Yeah,
Let me see.
1600.
Sorry,
yeah.
I
I gotta
Let's
watch.
Yeah, I
to
think
see.
we're the same, basically.
That's close. You didn't do a circle.
That's
Alright.
flawless, but your tracking right here is where you're messing up. So
Yeah, my
remember,
tracking is where
transfer-
I'm off. Okay.
Transfer of energy.
Perfect.
I think you might be
That's
tracking
not better,
this
but
way,
yeah.
and when you think about it, it's counterintuitive because you're
Close.
Yep.
you're
Got the right
putting
idea.
yourself in
Okay.
a position where you're tracking too much. When you're this way, you
Okay.
need to track back like that.
Pretty good. You
And
just
you need
right
to
here at the
immediately
end.
track-
Kind of like
Transfer
cut
to the track
circle a little
after the
too-
slide.
too,
Try it
sharp.
again.
Transfer to the track after the slide. Okay.
Yep. Let go
Good.
of the sprint after the slide into the track. There you had it. It was just
Sorry.
a kick.
Yep. Okay.
You want to go
You know
here?
the biggest question I have
Weird.
after you
Flawless.
do this?
Every
Got
90
it.
degrees, you're gonna do that
What do you
sliding
do?
Cool,
circle.
cool.
If you cut
Hold
a
on.
peak sun to
Hold on
4
to that.
slices, each one is a 90
Okay,
degree.
go ahead.
Perfect.
Flawless. See how he's getting near? I think you're live near, so you're getting good angles.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yeah.
just
I'm getting
one
some good
circle,
angles
but
for
you
it.
got the
Difference? You see the difference in his first
Good. Yeah,
ones
you're
compared
getting
to these?
Yeah, he's getting it a lot cleaner now.
Yeah.
Clean up the circle. Once you get the right idea, you just gotta clean up the circle.
Now let me
Perfect.
see you do
That's
the
perfect.
inside move now that you've got that outside one done. Do you remember the inside move?
That's good. Gotta clean up the
The
circle just a
inside
tiny
is
bit.
like
That was
going
good.
around you, like
Yeah, exactly. Remember,
You're getting
so the
it.
biggest
Yeah,
issue I'm
get a
going to
little
focus on
snappier.
with you and some
Get a
one-on-one
little
Okay.
snappier and get those
is
curves
getting
really
that
curvy.
tracking.
Okay.
If you're cutting the angle too tight, I'm not saying that wouldn't work, but I want you to
Close.
remove the
Got the
slide at
idea.
the beginning and focus on getting accurate sprints
just running around. Okay.
and then sprinting at the end of the move like we talked about.
I'm
That way you do it.
still trying.
Okay. Okay. It's fine.
And you're still delayed on your tracking, but I think it's
Oh,
because
my
you're
turn?
tracking
Sorry.
inverted. Let me see you track
see.
that one more time.
Watch
I
him
think you're
carefully. He does it
inverting
really
the
good.
track.
Perfect.
Yes, he's inverting it, isn't he? Here, he's like pulling it this way. and
Nice.
You need to pull
Snap
it
here on the
in.
slides. Slide cancels.
That's what you need to break the
Oh.
habit of.
Good.
You're-
But I
Let your
got a
slide
better
just
notice
little
this
bit.
time.
That was perfect, sir.
Yeah, you see, watch him,
Let
watch
the
him.
slides just a little bit longer.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's like
that
at
was fine, that
first
was
you're
good.
kind of aiming like kind of far away. It's like you almost
Yeah.
want to be sliding a little
It's because
little
he's used
sooner
to doing
before.
this.
Hmm.
He's used
the
to
idea,
tracking the wrong way back. I don't think he's. Go ahead.
Let your
Go ahead.
slide,
Tell him, Nate, tell him, I'll
that
let you
first
take
slide
the
needs to be
reins.
slightly longer.
I have a
Perfect. You
question.
just slid a little too late on the first slide.
Too late.
Shuffled your
Gotcha.
feet,
Yeah,
so I
on the
think you had your
first
finger on sprint. Make sure it's not on sprint. Tell him, Nate.
I'm using
I'll let you-
toggle sprint. I don't know if you remember. I was
Perfect.
asking you in the
just,
chat
you
yesterday
didn't do a
about the
perfect
toggle
circle, but
sprint.
that was
I use
really
toggle
good.
sprint.
What? Can you tell him? I'm not sure what toggle
That's kind of
sprint
funny.
is for. You mean auto sprint?
Nice. There you go. You're getting
Just
it now.
like so he doesn't have to hold the
So,
sprint
like, I
button
hit
down,
sprint
but yeah,
once and it stays. Yeah, exactly.
and then it stays sprinting. Yeah, that's how I have mine.
Good.
Does it work out okay with you guys?
The curve's a little circle.
It works
long
well
as-
for me.
Because I don't use it, but so I.
You're
But I'm
getting
not
it.
gonna
Because
knock
when you
it
go
off
into
of
the
it.
slide, you can still pop up after just fine. So
That's
it works
clean, by
pretty
the way.
well. Just
Flawless.
because you don't have to
So
like hit the
that's-
cancel sprint because of the
He
sliding.
missed it there. He did it again.
Oh, is it a
the
perfect
inverted
one?
tracks that-
Oh no,
he did
I
go-
see.
But he did it's the inverted tracks. Here, do it again. I want you to catch it when he's doing like an inverted track, because that's where he's doing it wrong. That's clean. Try it one more time. He almost did it there. Okay, but that's clean. That's clean. Do you? All right.
You could try it doing one from the other side to see if that helps.
Yeah,
Like
do the
going
other
in
side,
from this
yeah.
side and then coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the J
Sure.
straight.
Oh, that brings up a good point, guys. When you the crosshairs hangs on your right side. That's why right hand
Yep,
keeps
that's the J
dominate.
straight there. Perfect.
Right. So if we
You want to be to the
guys,
left
here,
of
hold on,
them
meet the middle right here.
instead of the
If
right
you
of
do it
them.
to the left of them.
Beautiful.
Yes, you can, but it's harder to do it at the here. Stand right here. Everybody, or let me get one decoy right here. So right here, and guys, pay attention.
I'm
So
coming.
on your wraparounds.
Okay,
you're
sorry.
gonna
Okay, Mega, you do it.
99% of your-
You can do it if you want. Yeah, it's
I
fine.
got it.
Okay. 99% of your wraparounds are going to be on their right side or your left, like this. You can wrap around their left, aka your right, like this, right? It's going to feel a little bit harder and a little bit weirder. So there's other options you have. Does that make sense, guys? Because the way the crosshair sits, it's on the right side. So our peripheral is more in depth when we're making right side moves, just like the right hand peak situation. So if you're moving around them on their left shoulder like this, it's gonna feel weird. But you're gonna learn it and it does work. But there's other substitutes, like I could go like this and then wrap, for example.
If you're on their left shoulder, Webby, wouldn't it be better if you can pull it off though? Because their crosshairs to the right of them. So if you're going to the right of them, they're like
absolutely.
they're like aiming at you. Whereas if you go to the left of them, it's like harder for them to shoot you.
Absolutely, you just don't want to force it, right? Like whatever position you're at, like
Like a higher
Like, since
skill
we're
but
flickering-
higher reward kind of thing, maybe. Like maybe easier to learn the other way, but once you have it down, it
there's
would be
give and
better.
take. There's give
Okay.
and take because we're doing right hand flick, or we want our flicks. At least for me, when I flick right or when I position shots to right, it feels better, right? So a lot of times we're gonna be on this side. If you're on
True.
this side, I'm not saying this side isn't gonna work, but I feel like maybe the brain's more wired to this side. But if you're on this side and it's presenting an option for you, absolutely take it. Don't not do it because you're like, oh, I don't think I'm ready to pull it off. You have to try it. So you're right in that sense, Near. But there's also, if you're not ready or you think you don't have the angle, like if I'm right here, I don't necessarily have the angle yet. But if I cut right here, and this is my deciding factor, do I have the shot here? Because it's okay to skip a shot. Let's say I don't have the shot. I register that, and then I go into my wraparound. You just got to be quick with your decisions, and it'll come with muscle memory.
All right.
So when you
The
see
thing
I
about
cut
wrap-
across, and wrap. Like that. Okay, go ahead, guys. Go ahead, Tim.
I was saying the thing about, because you know usually you go this way to the left,
Hold on.
but the thing about going to the right,
go
it's just a different way of setting up your crosshair.
Yeah.
My bad.
You just like you have a more aggressive sweep there, so I can there. I'm at your head there.
Let's see if you have any questions too. Let me look at the live for questions too. Anybody got questions so far?
Maybe this is the next class, but like after you land a shot there, then you know what I mean?
Oh, I
Maybe we
can
should
do that
build
a
on
little
it,
bit now.
right?
Is this you, Bidet, right here?
Yeah, that's me.
So depending on the situation, and a lot of it we'll probably stay for the next class, but that's where kind of like what we were talking about here. Like if I get right here, hit the shot, wrap around. It's basically once you hit that shot, you should have a lot of emphasis focused on the player's positioning and getting familiar with player like habits and traits and where can you best move to amplify your next shot. Maybe you're ready to just swap to your SMG and finish them. A lot of times my rule of thumb, and it's just what's worked for me, is I'll hit, if I say I have a pump, I'll go for my move, hit my first pump shot, and in between that delay, I'll hit another move based on how they played me, and then I'll swap to my SMG if they're still alive.
Sorry,
Yeah,
so you might do pump shots if you can, and then maybe
Yeah,
swap.
and then the third, sometimes I get crazy with it, and you will see me use pump only just because I'm flexing the movement. But the safest way, at least for the intro level, is to just switch to your SMG after the first move. But if you're ready to go for the second move, then you can do the two-shot philosophy and swap to SMG.
One thing
Yeah,
that would make sense to me is also to look where they're looking, right? Because like if they're like if you trick them and they're still looking away, then there's no reason not to just shoot them again and finish. But if it looks like they're actually starting to look back at you, then you
you
want to
can feed
keep
into
mixing it up. Yeah.
Yes,
It's all
bro.
situational. There's no formula. Like there's no like.
Well, this
like-
is the formula, but
Well, I mean, like, there's no
is you
formula
have
of
to
like,
read
okay,
it.
you do this, and then you do this, and you like it. There's
Yeah,
no
it's
formula.
not like an
It's
algorithm, is what he's
What,
saying.
yeah,
It's
what's
a read.
happening in the present moment, in the middle of the fight? What's happening? The moves are supposed to be a counter thing. It's not a step one.
These
this move,
basically
step
what he's
this
saying,
move.
guys, is the movements you're being taught now. It's up to you guys to read how they played you and read how they're like Near said, looking at their their upper torso and like the
It's a
direction of their
response.
gun
Yeah, it's a
or their
response to
head,
what they're doing.
and knowing like, are they about to recover? Do I just have the LM? How are they recovering? And then knowing how to take all that information, and you'll be able to take that and process that in milliseconds because it's all muscle memory, and then you'll know right away what move you need to hit next or if you need to hit a move.
Best way is get a friend and practice 1v1 or get 3 friends and do 2v2s. That's the best way, because with your friends
Shotties
you're a little
only.
more chill. You're a little more chill with your friends, and you know in the middle of a game it's a little more risky and you're more tensed up. But with friends, you know, you're having a good time chilling.
And you
That's
respawn.
the best way. Yeah, and then you can respawn in like a free-for-all map.
But you want to
get
put
it.
them in a situation with like a combat shoddy only. Like you guys need to be only carrying a shoddy because that entices movement. Because they don't have a spray weapon to swap to, it's going to invite the idea of sliding between shots. So
Well, I
fight
would
each other with
promote
shotties
having
only.
an AR or SMG as well for for close quarter hip firing.
But if you're trying to learn it or force yourself to learn it, is what I mean.
a
like,
shotgun would be best. Yes.
To like force the learning because they're not.
Yes, sir.
Eventually get the SMG in. But yeah, go ahead, Donkey.
If
We're
I
about to
may-
say something.
Oh, I was just gonna say, and what I've seen in some of the friends or players, some people like to use shotguns, some people like to use a SMG or a AR, but you have to put yourself in that uncomfortable situation
Yes.
in order to get the outcome you want, which would be up close fighting,
Do it.
basically dog fighting with a shoddy.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
And a lot of people will try. So the new thing I hear people say is they'll try and steer you wrong and be like, "You're not supposed to take close quarter fights. Webby movement's bad. Whoopty whoopty woo." I'm gonna speak to both KBM and controller. Controller thrives better against KBM in close quarters combat. KBM, I'll let my KBM players speak for it. I bet they salivate at a moment in a long range fight when they know they're up against a controller player. because they have their whole wrist to control accuracy. KBM dominates in the flicking department. They dominate in the aim department. Where controller has a slight edge is micro precision close quarters movement, and what Webby movement does essentially. And that's not saying KBM can't do it. That's why they're here learning it. But if you want to optimize controller success, it's learning how to safely take yourself into these close quarter situations when it's smart, and outsmarting them with controller's best asset, which is dual analog input.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah.
I was wondering when
What's up?
when you were doing the boomerang, are we getting parallel with the enemy or going slightly behind them before we circle around?
If you get either result, it's going to be effective. Now, typically when I do the boom strafe, I'm lining back up center place with them. You see how I'm like literally how clean that angle was where
Okay, I see.
yeah. But if you're still like
Oh,
ironing
sorry.
out the details, I noticed some people a little bit off, but it's still giving them first shot opportunity. So I'm not going to harp on it. But you see how I get back to the line I was at pretty much like.
Mm-hmm.
That's
It's
but
like-
not all situations will be like that. Like also if somebody jumps, if you were to jump over like not even over me, right? He just jumps and I don't want to force the position, but let's say you jump, sometimes you'll notice the angle where you're able to just go like this. Sorry, my Amos is pulled. Because once you get behind their jump like that, they're going into predictive tracking now. They're predicting you to be back there, but you've already that's when it really punishes them is when you pull those boom both inside and out in the middle of their jump. And I'm gonna demonstrate some clips to highlight that here in a little bit because it'll be easier to explain it. So for the stream at least I'll be pulling those clips up and showing some demonstrations of what I mean. Oh,
Yeah,
let's talk
it's
about
gonna be
Rolls are
funny.
so fun.
what do you guys think about showing how to counter people who jump over you?
Oh my god, yes. It's so
All right.
annoying, and I never know what to do. They're just
So you know how we're
Oh, the
sliding
camera
now?
breaks?
Yeah. So you know
Okay.
how when we slide more, we invite the jump. You want to embrace that because we're doing what's called horizontal plane control with the sliding. When they jump, they're taking the fight vertical. Instead of challenging them vertical, you force them back onto the horizontal plane at a disadvantage. So I'm going to slide into Bidet, and what he's going to do a normal player reaction that you're going to see a lot now that you're sliding more is they're going to jump over the slide. So jump over. Oh, sorry. Here, let's do it when you're ready. I'm going to say I'm ready and I'm going. And
ready
as
to
I
jump
slide
with
towards
it?
you, I want you to just jump over it however you feel like you would do it. See how fast that was? When you're sliding and you break out of it, it's faster. But the key is, guys, when that happens, you want to cancel your slide with the sprint button. It makes it faster. So do it again, and I'll explain it again. So here, stand right here, and I'm gonna slide towards you. And then when I cancel, I use my sprint button. Oh, because you can cancel with sprint. Here, move forward a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm gonna ready. Oh, this game is so broken with.
I'll jump.
Just jump a little earlier. Well, that's so early that now he's done. If they jump like you will get situations like that where you just destroy him. But when I cancel, I'm canceling with my sprint button there because we want to go immediately back into our inputs off that slide. So when you slide, just rip the sprint to cancel, and then wrap back. And it's the same aspect when you're wrapping back. Once you're facing the opposite direction, that's your bingo moment to drop into the slide and track back.
Interesting. Wait, why cancel with the sprint? It just
Because it instantly puts you back into a moving motion. If I cancel with my
I see
right
it.
stick, I'm stationary. You know what I mean?
okay.
So you want to practice it, guys?
Yeah.
Some of you guys might not be ready for the sophistication.
I want to watch from over here and just see what you guys are doing.
Zam, you want to?
Not be the jumper.
All right,
What are we doing again?
you're gonna jump over my slide.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Like
so
it just
nice.
fries him. Now let me show the anti-mirror version and explain why you do each one. Most of the times I'm mirroring their direction, honestly. Which
Can I
is
watch you do that on somebody else?
yeah, you want to see it, right?
I've been thinking about like I got to work on
Alright.
using slide kicks
Okay.
consciously.
Okay, here, you got me. The donkey, you want to do it? All right, so I want you to jump over me when I slide. The reason why that's going so fast, guys, is because I'm using sprint to cancel. A lot of people don't realize like when and where. This is one of those situations where yes, you want to use your sprint to cancel. What I mean by that is just reapplying your sprint. It's going to take you out of the slide and put you in an instant momentum. So boom. Oh. And you'll see the jump so fast as the more you hear back move forward a little bit. Or just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, that is so much
Yeah, yeah.
nicer. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I call it U-strafing too. Maybe I should have a different name for it. But this was literally my first invention of the U-strafe in Chapter 5. This is when I started doing it. And you're gonna get. It's one of the most satisfying eliminations in the game. I can't think of one more satisfying. Just the flow and feel. They see how you barely jumped. You'll get into a point where they're jumping like that, and you just automatically respond with a move. Because when they're jumping, it's harder for them to track. So if you can redirect them this way as they're in the air and tracking back and then circle back forward as they land, it's too late for them. So horizontal control always beats the vertical plane. That's just how I feel. I won't say always, but it's usually going to put you in a chance for more success, because when you jump, you're pretty much locked in that jump until your feet touch the ground. Whereas I can respond and cancel from that jump almost instantly and redirect momentum. Any questions on that? Anybody?
I just want to say when you're jumping, your body is really spread out too.
And it's really predictable when you see the trajectory of their jump. And when they jump over you, they're always looking to your center frame. So when I jump over Donkey, I'm tracking back center frame, but the U-strafe moves you out of that. So because when they jump over, it's a blind spot for them, right? So they're tracking back center just for you to not be there. Do you want to try and do the U-strafe, Donkey? You think you're ready for it? If I jump over you? You want to slide into it, and if you're not ready, you can do it off screen and test it a little bit. All right.
That's all good. Let's test that.
So you'll slide towards me, and then you'll break out of it with the sprint.
Am I running sprint first? Right.
So yeah, you'll sprint into a slide, and then I'm gonna jump over you. Let me back up.
All right, let's go. 3, 2.
So when that happens, what you need to do is break from it with your sprint, wrap, curl back. It's okay if you don't get it either. It's a little bit more sophisticated.
It's good to practice. Like I'll practice on my own.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna have some Webby movement maps built with bots that will. Does somebody want to? Eric, do you want to watch it, Donkey, more? Or do you want to do it more?
Sure.
It's okay. Because I know it's like wave 2 or 3 on the Here, do it. You got it.
I'll do it 3 more times.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Freaking creative slide kicks are crazy. I need to jump sooner.
All right, ready?
Yep. So, I want to see somebody so I can watch him do it to see what he's doing wrong. Is Amp or someone? Jump over him when he slides towards you. Whoever wants to. You have to do it early because creative is so broken.
All right, ready? 1, 3, 2.
Hello, Jacob.
A little bit. So I see what you're doing wrong. You got to be quicker to the steps. So Larry, do it to me. I'm gonna slide. You see how I'm cutting through. You're still moving forward. As soon as they jump over me, all my momentum's going in reverse. I'm like this. You started like going forward a little bit more, Donkey. Whereas it needs to, when I'm in this slide, I go boom and then I cut. You see what I'm saying?
Got it.
I'm literally going into a reverse motion on my momentum.
You too, Jacob. Get some good sleep.
Okay. Ready?
Let's try it.
Yes, we're having a good time here.
2, 1.
There. That's your cleanest one. Now the only thing that will work, but it's gonna be cleaner for your tracking if you just straight line through. Let's try that again. That was flawless except for that. All right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Almost had the other one was better, but let's try it again. One more time.
3, 2.
A little faster. This time I'm gonna track you to see if you're fast enough.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting too top heavy. Like you can almost cancel underneath me. You wanna try it near?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
So-
get you back in, Donkey.
So I'll slide and you'll jump, and then I U-strafe back around. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I gotta slide sooner too.
Give a little bit. Yeah, give a little.
I'll
more
start
space.
sliding sooner, yeah, because of the creative stuff like you're saying. Like that?
Pretty clean. I want to see you do it to Donkey or Zam so I can analyze you real quick.
Okay, okay.
So are you able to? So when you get to
Make
this
it
point,
sharper.
you guys are moving forward a little bit more. You need to figure out how to just cut it back.
Oh, sooner. Okay, okay. I think
Yeah,
I
you
can do
gotta
that.
cut-
Okay.
It's like staying underneath their vertical. There you go. There you go, bro. Look, and that's KBM, chat. That is KBM cooking right there. Do that again one more time, near.
Okay, okay.
Because I want to see KBM doing that. So that's
I went a
fine.
little
It's
wild
okay
to the side out.
Well,
Yeah.
that's fine because you could have strafed that side and kept it. You know what I mean? At that point, like Bob Ross said, and I always say this, there's no mistakes, happy accidents. You turned that to a happy accident. It wasn't the U-strafe you wanted, but it's one that would have gave you results. So you might have flipped to your AR there and made it happen. So try it again.
Okay.
If you can close in on him though, like we do, it's going to be the most advantageous. I think you're late on your response. You need to be quick and then
Quicker.
cutting back. We're trying to reduce any forward motion with a faster response.
Hmm.
So as soon as they're over them,
you see
you
what
just
they're
want,
doing.
want to start running around again.
You want to? It's not necessarily. It's cutting
Jump
back
over
on
me.
them.
Jump over
There
me
you
so I can
go.
see what they're doing.
That was clean. Here, do it to me there. I want to see it. I'm gonna track you.
You're doing like a U to like.
Look at that, bro. You would have. My camera would have been done. Game over. Clip posted.
So like after the.
That was insane. There. Do it again.
Great
I'm,
job.
I'm,
I'm
gonna do like
floored,
a U
bro.
to like track
Great
where
job.
you're at so you can change a shot.
Oh my goodness, Nair. Stop it. You're gonna
Here, I'm
embarrass
gonna
me.
jump over you.
Let's do it again. I'm nervous now if KBM is starting to do this. I'm
Look.
terrified. Oh, I got that one, but the other, it doesn't matter. The other one's
Close. Good guy gets some slide cancels going.
And you gotta think nobody's gonna know that in the moment. In the
Yeah.
intensity of the
Like you're
fight,
expecting it
not
and it's
ready
already
to-
challenging. So if they're not expecting it, it'll be even better.
Exactly. So you want to try it, Donkey?
Sure.
Nice. There you go. You're getting it now.
Okay.
So same thing. Was it correct? Was I wording it right when I said when they jump, you gotta hit that cancel earlier with the sprint so you can get.
Yeah, as soon as I'm noticing the air above me, I'm going into the sprint and almost sprinting or I'm going into the slide and almost sprinting immediately. I just wait like a fraction of a second, but maybe you could even do it faster than that. Or yeah, no, just like as soon as they're jumping over you, just start sprinting. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you gotta cut it sooner with that sprint
That's it.
so you can get a tighter wrap back.
You're
Still
not.
a little bit too
When you
far in
wrap
front.
back, you're not sliding again. Is that intentional for learning the first step, or because you're like I'm seeing you wrap around him and then you're like trying to just like walk past him? True. You're like not going back into a slide again and popping back up far
Yeah.
enough. It looks like.
So it's like when you're Uing, remember this motion right here when we remove all the aspects of what's happening, it's just another U strafe. And once you face this way is when you slide and track back. Once you face the direction you're trying to cut off. Still got to tighten it up. I want to see you do
That
it
was the
on
right
near
idea,
or
at least
something.
from what I could see. But yeah,
Yeah.
tighter. Because most of the other times, Webby, he wasn't ending it with the slide quite like that. So that one was like the right format. But yeah, just tighten it
that
up
was the
like I had to
cleanest
do.
Fundamental. Yeah. Does anybody else want to try it too, by the way?
I have a
Yeah,
question.
I wanna try it.
Go ahead. Questions or any? Let's see the question first, and then I'll have you try it.
Okay, are we keeping it super tight to where we're just behind them, or are we trying to get them in the side like a
That's
J?
if you can, it's whatever the opportunity presents. But if you get behind them, the quicker you do it, the more of a home run hit it becomes. If I'm doing it quick enough that I can get behind them, that's like a slam dunk. You know what I mean? But a J strafe is still enough to win you a fight. So you're not going to be like, oh, that's not enough. Let me just hit another move for no reason. No, you make the J strafe work. You know what I mean? You work with what you got.
And one thing that I want to kind of say is one reason I think we're doing this one tight, correct me if I'm wrong, is because when they're jumping over you, they're already turning to expect you to be there. So you want to be doing it tight so that you're like getting out of that range quickly.
Out of
Whereas if
it.
you go too far, or too deep, they might actually flip around fast enough to see you.
Yes.
And
Because when
shoot
somebody
you for a
jumps over
second.
You, they're centering up with your frame, so when they turn back around, they're going to look for you center place. So when I jump over near, or who's this right here? Here, near, or... I'm going to show you, like, I'm going to jump over you, and I'm going to show you what people do when they're jumping. I'm squaring up with this frame so I can know... Here, let me just jump. So I know when I just have to track back center. That's why when they jump over, if we cut back, the sooner we cut back, we're staying underneath their vertical ascend. meaning we're in a blind spot now. And now when they track back, I'm not there anymore. I'm either beside or behind them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna jump over you and I'm gonna track, or jump over me and I'm gonna track. Sorry, I'm gonna jump over you and track back, and you're gonna be gone near. All right?
Okay, so you want me to do? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
It's so hard.
It's
to
hard and
track, y'all.
creative.
And those things are awesome.
See what I mean? Like even, because I don't. Let's say I don't know he's doing that. I'm not gonna be like, this guy's gonna U-shape me. Who's thinking that? It's a unique move. I literally am so focused on the center that he was just off a hair right there, but that's all it takes because it's outside of my bubble and I'm going for the shot because it's what I expect. So, I want to do it one more time. And also, any questions or anybody else want to demonstrate?
Can I try one where you use it on me? I wanna see what it looks like from the other perspective when I try to jump over you. Like I'm gonna.
Oh, you
so
want me
you.
to slide into you?
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
pulled on the aim assist from the other players, or it would have been even
Yeah,
higher, so hold on.
I kind of see the idea though. I think I was also
See, I'm
sprinting
ready. I
forward
also
towards you.
have
Yeah.
anticipation baked in. Like, so sometimes I'm too ready for it. So do it again. Hold on here. Come here. Let's do it again. See how quick
Yeah,
that
because
is,
now you're
guys?
like, far. You're not like right where I'm looking, so
I'm
then I'd
almost
have
in your
to
blind
spin even
zone,
further.
if
Yeah.
anything.
It's like I can see you a little bit on the side, but like only because I'm kind of expecting it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Any questions or anybody want to test it?
Can I try it to see if I'm
Yeah.
understanding it?
Yeah. Who's that? Is that you right here, or is that?
Me.
Oh, Yushi.
Mega.
Yeah.
Okay.
You try it on me real quick.
Space guy.
Come here. All right. All right.
Okay,
So what,
I'm gonna jump
I'm
over you.
jumping.
Slide into me, and I'll jump over it.
All right. So you're doing things all right, but you're not.
I didn't
turning it back
tighten
quick
it.
enough. You need to tighten things up.
You didn't
like,
wrap back.
remember, you can't swing with sprint.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like
You can't swing
after.
with your sprint. Okay, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay. Wait. No. You go. You jump over me this time. Or no. You just stand right
Okay.
here.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Go ahead, Yushi.
Okay.
So it's like.
That was
Okay. Yeah.
almost
Jump
yours,
over
right?
me, and then I'll go slow after it. So jump over it. Okay.
Ah, shit.
Actually, just stand right here, and now
let's move
just
a little bit
pretend
right
like
here.
I've jumped over you and look back at me. You kept like
Yeah.
turning like this. Like you need to like
Ready?
do another whole loop. You know, like you need to do like a whole
Okay.
arc from
See
it.
this one yet? When you're facing this way, I want you
Okay.
to slide.
Okay.
So
Oh,
when you're
okay.
you know, it's like the U-shape. So when you're like this, when you're
Okay, I
wrapping,
see.
Sorry, that was my bad.
like
That was my bad too.
you'll slide. So
Okay,
like
okay.
this. So like it's the same as this.
My bad.
It's the idea though. That's the idea.
Yeah.
It's just the
Just
and
keep
creative.
going. Don't stop.
So let's try it.
Basically, get out. Get
Yeah.
Out of the crouch. And
yeah.
just run around.
Because they're
Okay.
expecting
go.
you to be behind them now, and so then you're like gonna be back in front of them by the time they actually start looking behind.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
Here, try it on Zams. Are you cool, Zams?
Hey,
So I
Mir.
can just watch her do it.
I just looked up on TikTok. I already follow you.
Oh, nice. That's a W. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Close.
I don't follow a lot of
Little-
people.
You should-
That makes me
everything is
happy to
flawless
hear.
and fundamental.
You know, you should follow
I've
me.
been-
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I mean, I'll
But the
follow
number one
everyone.
thing is you
Mega
gotta
doesn't
keep
teach as
faster
much,
to
but
do.
he makes funnier videos than me. Mine aren't very
Try to
entertaining.
I'm up and coming. Up and coming.
Oh, am I sliding and stopping?
No, here, let me see. You're doing everything right. Let me see. Do it to Zam again. I want to see something real quick.
Close.
try it,
You
let
gotta
me
get
see.
more. You gotta get more of a curve. A little
Let's
bit
see.
more.
Yeah, I'm trying to dissect it to see. 'Cause, yeah, but she's doing things pretty good. I don't want to steer her wrong.
Yeah. Nice. You cancel a little earlier.
Yeah, I think
I wish
if you
these
can
guns
get
came
there-
back.
So am I gonna cancel like right around here?
Here, look. Do it. You're. I'm gonna slide. You jump. All right, and you'll see what's happening.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2.
Uh,
Oops. Oh, sorry. I messed up my
okay. my
my
bad.
stamina there. Hold on.
Are you sprint
Okay,
jumping, Zam? Do
ready?
a regular jump to kind of ease her
Okay.
into one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, I wasn't ready.
Don't sprint
My
jump,
bad.
Zam. Give her a regular jump.
Okay.
Give her a regular
hold on.
jump. Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna give you a regular jump
'Cause
so I can assess
I'm
it.
like, it's like in my. I'm trying to figure out how to just jump because I always sprint jump.
No, I get you. It's like habit. I think she's gonna nail it if you do a regular jump.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, ready?
But so I need more curve.
You're
No,
gonna
no.
slide
I'm
into me.
I want to
stopping?
see how you've been doing it when he does a regular jump, real quick. I want to see something.
Okay, okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no, you do everything how you were doing it. You had it right. The other times, just curl back on them, and then track back.
Okay,
Try it
okay.
again.
Oops.
Oh.
Hold on. I wasn't ready.
Oh,
I gotta like
this
mentally not
slide gets
sprint jump. It's
crazy.
weird. No, it's just.
Let me-
It's just
How do you go
ready?
back to the lobby to get more guns?
One.
Oh.
You gotta die.
Oh, yeah,
press
I'll kill you.
respawn. I see
Three.
that's over there. Reloading.
He just wanted to kill me.
Oh, that's there.
Nice.
Oh,
Perfect. That's it right
It
there.
was. It
I
worked.
love it. A plus.
Did it not work?
Okay, thank you for
Do it again one more time. One more time. Give her a speed
Speed
boost
boost.
too.
She got speed boost now. Ready?
She's doing
Ready?
everything right. That's why I don't want to steer her
Sprint jump
wrong.
this time. 3, 2, 1. Oops. All right, hold on. Ready? Take your breath. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're too close to that bush.
Oh, that
Yeah,
works.
because her
That works
response
real
was
well.
too late, but it was also because
Yeah.
of how tight the spacing is.
Ready?
Oh, okay.
3?
I just remembered. I'm supposed to be turning like instantly when they're over me.
It's when you register, then the
Okay,
airport
okay.
turn instantly. Everything's
Oh.
right except you're just turning late.
A little late.
Okay.
I gotta run,
okay.
guys. I'll see you in the next training.
All right, man. I
Thanks for
appreciate
joining.
you, brother.
GG's.
Yeah, it's super fun. Later, guys.
Oh,
Wasn't ready.
Peace.
All right, ready?
okay.
Breath. 3,
Oh, sorry.
1.
Sorry.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
listen,
I
I want you to
didn't
watch
hear
your
the
Zam, and I
countdown.
want her to. I got it down. I want you to sprint into me, and I'm gonna jump over you, and Zam's gonna watch.
Okay.
What
Oh,
does this even do?
I'm
Defense is funny.
sorry. I'm not
It's okay.
trying
I
to
love some
grieve.
defense in the background.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
creative needs to chill.
Oh wait, I just.
You had it. No, it's
lagged.
fine. Don't be. Oh, I thought you were afraid of the small jump. That was the perfect curl back opportunity for you. So go ahead.
Okay.
No, curl it.
Oh, I'm
Rip
so
inside,
sorry.
Remember, yeah, Rip inside. It's okay. No, it's okay. You got this. It's just
Okay.
habit forming is all it needs to be.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
And I want you practicing it in creative before you really start. Look at that. Ooh, she would have cooked my camera so hard. I can't wait till one of y'all
Aw.
just fry me in a game with that and post it and humble me.
So silly.
Do it again.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, you killed it. There you go. You're getting it down. Like I'm not even gonna harp about the little details, like because your
I
fundamental
know I was a little
execution,
late.
it's still your fundamental execution's there, and I don't want to steer you wrong. Let's see what the guys are doing over here. Oh, they're
Thank you for the time. I
how's it
appreciate
going, Donkey? What are you guys practicing?
Good, I was just practicing it.
You guys getting it down? Let's see.
I think
I
so.
want to watch you
See
guys.
it.
I can't wait till I have a dojo chat.
I'll
We're gonna
jump.
have a dojo with all kind of stuff. We're gonna craft designs for these trainings.
Oh, that'll be
It's gonna
awesome.
be a place to hang out and learn. And
I
Elsner,
don't know
that's
if you're
something like,
sliding too early
we'll
or
talk
I'm
more about
jumping too late.
off
Yeah.
stream.
Ready?
Because I invited you. Ooh, perfect, Donkey. I invited you to get involved. Like it's something you don't have to do, but if it's something you're interested in, you know.
Yeah, I've been wanting to make maps in
Get in my
general. So I'd
space.
love to.
Let's try that again. So
Get in my
Donkey, yours is pretty
space.
good. Let's see. Is that Heavy? Is that his name?
Hyper.
Piper. Sorry, I'm called him,
All good.
called
All
him
good.
fat. Why would I do that? That's so rude of me. Let's see. You do it, Hyper. Who's doing it? Hyper or Donkey? Ooh! So the only thing, Hyper, I would say you were too good at it. Like, make sure you're smooth into your tracking before you cancel.
Okay.
You canceled too fast before you. I could tell. Am I correct? Like your tracking was a little bit. It probably felt like rushed to the shot because you're a
A
little,
little
bit.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you were there, executed. You could have just dragged the slide a little bit longer and got set in the shot.
Gotcha.
So we'll try it again. Oh, yeah, too late on your.
Too late now. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna show you a substitute after this for if you're too late and mess up. After he does one more. So now you're going into the what I would so jump over me, Donkey. Jump over me. You can do this what you're doing, and I'm gonna show you the right way to do it. It's easier. Just jump over. Or I see. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I want you to just actually jump over me. I could just go like that, right? That's what you're doing almost. You might as well commit to the track back at that point. If you don't have it right or don't have space, here, jump over me standing still. Just sprint jump over me. I'm not gonna move. Yeah, sprint jump over me. Like literally, yeah, like this. I can literally just track back if I feel like I don't have time for a U-strafe. Do it
He
again.
Shot me.
Pull away. What that's gonna do, it's not gonna give us a major advantage. What it's gonna do is put us on an even plane. If we don't have room to U-strafe or we feel like we're too late to U-strafe, Then when they jump over me, I'll just go underneath their momentum and track back. Because at least I'm putting on low sends, at least I'm putting myself in a competitive position rather than, and that's, I rarely have to do that anymore because I've gotten so tapped into use strafing. But if you feel like you're not ready to use strafe, then just slide underneath them and track back. Because that one's much easier. All right, you want to try and use strafe me, Donkey, and I'll have everybody try and use strafe me. Defense, come over here. You're gonna, all right, you defense, you use strafe me. Spin a sec. All right, go ahead, slide towards me, and then cut the use strafe when I jump. No, I want you to cut it when I jump. Like, do the use strafe, like counter my jump. Like, I want you to slide towards me. I'm gonna jump over you. So slide towards me. No, like this. I want you to literally just slide, run towards me with the slide, and then jump over me. Or I'm gonna jump over you when you slide. Like you're sliding up on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it now. So you're sliding, or I'm sliding?
No, you are. You're sliding. Who's shooting?
Okay.
You're sliding, and then I'm gonna jump over you, and you're gonna wrap around that.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, we need a little bit more space as well. Are you ready?
Alright, ready? There you go.
Yeah.
No, kill me. So I can go get
So
more
you slid
splashes.
to. Oh, you're trying to do that. No, I want you to actually wrap back. That's good what you did. That you did the one we talked about, but I want you to do the one. Did you see the lesson where? So when you jump over, you just curl back.
Just taking in a lot right now. If you could, maybe if you could just show me a demonstration real quick.
Yeah.
Just so we're on the same page. Let me get back there.
Yeah. Me and Donkey.
Man, people are shooting me.
Don't
Might
shoot
be
him.
shooting.
Why?
It's Ninja.
Why
is
did
it
who
Ninja?
brought him in? Ninja. This is why I
No.
didn't bring you in, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is
He
why-
was asking to come in.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was my
You
bad.
gotta
Sorry,
earn
I
these
got the
spots.
invite, and
It's okay.
that was
He's
my
not
bad. I
earning these
didn't.
spots
Alright.
through disciplined behavior, and that's part of Webby movement.
I didn't know that. That was my
Show
bad.
this- Just show
No, you're-
me
yeah.
this move on Donkey, and then we'll try
Okay.
it.
So I'm
He
gonna
was
slide
just
into Donkey.
disrupting the
You're gonna jump
classes
over.
last time. Sorry, Near, I didn't let you know.
You see how we did it there?
Okay, yeah.
I'm doing the cut around. You good? Oh. If you're not ready for a 2 defense, I'm not trying to like overstimulate you with too much. You know what I mean? It's the same concept as
Do the
use straight.
wraparound.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
basically as soon as you see them jump vertically over you, you break from the slide with the sprint button and cut back in a wraparound. You're not going to do any forward motions once you hit that sprint. You're going to go
Let me stop
immediate
you
into
again.
wrap. All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah. There we go. You had it. I think you just got to get the timing down a little bit. I know you got it. You're a sweat. You've been. It's all right, Ninja.
Takes some getting used to.
I'm just not letting you in until the next training. All right. Can you have him do it on so I can watch defense near real quick?
Oh wait, sorry. What should I do?
No, you're good. Let defense slide and you jump over him so I can watch.
Oh yeah, okay.
Mechanics. And then we'll wrap up training from here and run some matches if you guys want to.
With Alexa?
Yep. Yeah, this is me. Defense.
Okay.
Oh, you're KVM, right?
Controller.
Okay, your controller.
Yeah, I'm not as snappy as I'd like to be, but you know, I
It's all right,
got
we're
the
gonna get you there.
basics.
We're gonna get you there. Not tonight, but we're gonna get you there because you're a sweat.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
it
process.
All right, try it again. Oh.
My
I think
bad.
give yourself more space for them kicks. I think we need to do it a little bit more.
Yeah, we have to slide a little
Yeah.
early because of the creative.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go to your side almost. So, yeah.
So you're not canceling soon enough. As soon as you see them airborne, you gotta
Hey, jump.
and you sprint to cancel on this move because you want to reapply momentum and then cut back. So as soon as they jump, just cut back. You know what I mean? Just curl back into it.
Okay.
You're doing a delayed cancel. Still too late, but it's okay. Now, are you canceling with sprint?
Yeah, right stick.
No. Cancel with left stick sprint on this one.
Oh.
It's different. That's what makes it unique.
Yeah.
You're canceling with left stick sprint
Right.
so you can go into immediate momentum. Yushi, are you still here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were
Okay, you
much
wanna go
faster
engage
that
with us?
time. Well, you still
know.
went
I
kind
wanna
of
see
far
it.
from me. You still went kind of far, but you were doing it faster.
Let's see it. I missed it. That was cleaner. That's your best one. Let me see you do it a little bit faster. He's getting there.
That was good.
The only thing is,
You're still going a little
once
deep.
You wrap around. you also need to slide once you're facing the other way and track back.
Oh yeah, that.
Which, how you're doing that could actually work, but that last second slide right there is what like ultimately bends the playing field to your advantage.
Yeah, I messed that up. Let's try it again.
It's okay.
Got speed boost right now. Oh, it came off.
You're getting there, bro. We'll polish it up more. Try one more. Does anybody else want to take some goes at it?
Nice. Just open it up a bit. A little more curve.
I think he's still just a little late.
I'll
his
try.
release.
I'll try it. I need some. Okay.
All right, come at me. You just stopped. To do
I
the
just
second
stopped.
half.
My bad. Yeah.
I appreciate y'all embracing Webby movement and sticking to this training with me today, y'all.
Yeah, this is helpful.
It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for doing it.
Yeah, no, thanks
Yeah.
for being here. It's
Sharp curve.
like-minded, dude. I'm as grateful as you guys are. So what you're doing there, it's too boxy, right? It's just too. You need the curve. Are you
Yeah.
a controller?
No, mouse
Okay.
and keyboard. I need more
So you're-
momentum.
So are you using your mouse to turn? Because I think you know. Correct
Yeah.
me if I'm wrong. Near, yeah. So you know you need a little mouse curve to make
Yeah,
that
you
motion
should use
happen.
your mouse a lot to aim because you don't have the Azure on either,
Yeah.
so you have to use yours a lot more.
Yeah.
Or to turn.
Yes.
Yeah, like to aim your direction too.
You wanna like try to find the perfect angle with your wrist, and then keep that like while you get that angle, then you like kind of swipe your mouse depending on
Yeah.
I
which
got a
side
simple
you're
way
turning.
to kind of like
Right.
decipher it because like part of Webby movement is each move is like a web in the strand that branches into like 30 different strands. So what I mean is, come here. What's that make?
Mega Rock.
Yes,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like Mega Man.
So like, remember the wraparound move? That's exactly what we're doing, just a little bit different. We're not wrapping around. They've already jumped over us. So
Yeah.
we're taking that. It's almost the same animation. So just jump over me from right here.
Mhm.
Just jump. Like I want you to run and jump over.
Oh, jump. My bad.
I got too much anticipation on it though. I'm like too greedy towards it, so I'm getting too fast. No, jump over me.
Oh,
See what I mean? It's like taking the U-strafe into a stationary perspective, or the wraparound into a. It's the same curve. And here's the catch-10 on it, y'all. Let's say you track them up nonchalantly. Watch me do it with my stick up. If my stick is in the air, I can still U-strafe before I recover before I correct my aim. You guys see where my aim is right now? In the air, right? Get behind me, Near. I want you guys to see this. It's gonna blow your mind. Or you're a donkey. Okay, Near's live, so we'll have Near. So let's say Near jumped over me and my camera's gone. I'm in the air. Y'all see where I can still curl back and then correct. There's no wasted motions. Guys, I did that move. If you saw it on the live stream, I did that move with my joystick in the air, my tracking in the air, and I still did it. And then corrected once you guys see what I'm saying? I corrected it on the slide. Because if you tried to correct it before the move, what's the point? Like you're taking too long. I'll start in the air. And that's the situation where as they're jumping over you, you might have to, like, let's say Near's right here and he's jumping over me and I go like this as he's jumping over. It's hard to force that. Just jump over like that. So when I'm like that, in the moment, I'll just immediately reverse. I'll keep my crosshair where it's at, play into the momentum, and then correct. You don't want to correct your crosshair until after the U-strafe.
Mega, this is the move that I was saying instead of trying to track people. Like when they jump over you and you have to like trying to turn around and track them. That's
Yeah.
the move that I was talking about.
okay.
Which one?
The one that y'all are doing right now. Instead of
see,
like
like-
if I jump over you,
Yeah.
instead of trying to track it, we're resetting with the.
Oh, yeah, with
curve.
the slide pass?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
look,
like
look,
that's
or
so-
even the curve.
Go ahead.
Right here, look.
Oh, that's so
You-
clever
you jump
because
over me
like
and-
Whoops.
Ready?
Want me to do it
if you're
to you?
just
Okay,
trying
good.
to
Here.
Wait, what are you doing? You want me to
Just jump over
me, right?
Yeah. No, you're jumping
yeah,
over me.
I'll jump over you.
Oh, here, look, like this. So let me show you what I meant. Because
Okay.
hold on, look, it's
I'll
easy.
jump over
Like,
you. Here, hold
so
on.
like certain, like watch this, guys. If I'm in a peak and I jump over him, I want you to take this peak right here, and literally I'm gonna jump over you and do something, and then you can cut it back this way. I'm kind of forcing the moment, but when you jump over them, your backs are both turned. So naturally, instead of going, because Webby movement never puts yourself in a situation where you're in 50-50 tracking. As soon as I jump over him, our backs are both turned. So I'm going to go right back to the front. And it's that same motion when you think about it. So jump over, curl back instead of track back. You get what I'm saying? So you can do something like that. A lot of times it'll happen when I jump out of a peak, jump over them, and as they track back, I curve back front. And it's all in. If you look at it, that's why like the Webby movement name sticks. It's all the same mechanics for different reasons.
Does this also work in like a confined space, like in a bathroom or something like that?
Yes, and in fact, I feel like if you want to really emphasize some of the best parts of Webby movement, take your fights into POIs. There's so many, like go into POIs or lure someone into a POI because there's so many buildings and ways to manipulate your opponent's camera rather than in the open, like the middle of the map, you know?
Yeah.
One more thing.
It's awesome.
One more thing before we end. Because this one's neat. So let's say me and Mega. Wait, is your name Mega? Sorry, bro. I gotta.
Yeah, Mega Rock.
You ever been in a mid-range fight? Back up a little bit, Mega, at the stair line, where like you just know you're losing it. It's like they gotta jump on your crosshair, or their first shot is like your shots are just going around him, or like not hitting. If you can register that moment when it's happening, you can literally break from it. Hold on, aim assist is messy. We pull back a little bit over there. I'll literally, as we're shooting, when I know I'm losing the AR exchange, I'll stop shooting, curl this way, and then curl back. And go for try to get first shot advantage back. It's like you're losing the fight. You got to make something happen. I don't know why it's acting so stiff. If it's aim assist or if it's this map running regular VR, the curve is tight. You just go back. There we go. I think it's aim assist was doing it. Yeah, it's pulling towards. No way, my aim assist is pulling towards y'all over there. Can I get that in VR, please? So, yeah, you guys get what I'm saying though? Like you could break it because it's like a micro retreat. It's literally a feigned micro. I stop aiming and I run, but it's a ruse to curl back, first shot advantage. And that's something to do in open combat kind of thing. And it's one of those things. Don't just do it to have fun. Do it when you. I mean, do it if you. I mean, if you're having fun, but the point is to do it when you're losing your. To register right away. I'm losing this AR fight. Let me break from it and juke them, come back and try to get first shot advantage. And that about covers the lesson today, y'all. What do we think, Sam?
Awesome.
What do you think?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Mega Rock.
Terrific.
Webby
Yeah.
taught me something at the beginning of this that we need you to do.
Let's see it.
Have you turned your slide time down in your settings yet?
A slide time?
Yeah, so go to your settings. Or wait. Just to show you first. Try walking to where your character starts jogging, kind of like this, and then click crouch. Oh, yours is sliding even while you're not sprinting. You might have changed it when you were copying someone's settings already. Then for me, I would just go. I would just crouch when I would do that before until I changed the setting.
Near the natural flow, if you
Like, it would just go like this?
Yeah, it would just put me into a crouch until I reduced my slide time thing.
Shoot triangle.
Okay.
So I haven't been able to do that.
Where you're like that.
So you wasn't doing that the whole time?
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying,
just
how
never
to
knew I
connect.
could do that. I always thought I had to. I would
Okay.
sprint and then slide. I'd always sprint if I wanted to slide.
You're starting with our first level, right? And you're doing your regular slide.
Well,
And then
I mean,
how they
the
react
way
is gonna
that-
open that.
Ain't this taking... Wait, that doesn't take much stamina, don't it? Right? Don't
It
it?
doesn't take any stamina. That's the nice thing.
Almost
Yeah,
it's like on a triangle.
doesn't take any.
This,
Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
So I've always had to burn stamina to slide before this.
It's a triangle.
And then the curl back is your mix up, which I don't know if you're ready for it yet, obviously. So this is what I want you to definitely keep working on is these little stop and pops. And then like if you see back, try and do that. So guys, this is for anyone learning movement before we close. I'm gonna give you guys where I want you guys to start things. Don't start with the wraparounds. Start with like the pop, the stop and pop shots, like strafe left, pop the shot, strafe right, pop the shot, swap the SMG. Keep it simple, and then from there, like try to study the opponent and look for opportunities to do this, to blow by. So like after this pop, let's say you're like right in front of them, you know you have an open invitation to the back shoulder. Take it. Start with the simple stuff, and then as you go, it's going to become natural in your progression to start doing the wraparounds. And it has to. You have to put in creative reps. Like you guys have a blueprint that's showing you, but even then, you want to take that blueprint and refine it. Like for example, I've spent like a couple thousand hours in creative developing Webby movement. That's why it's like so baked in. It's just natural responses. And that's
Amazing.
it.
Thank you, Sifu. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Thank you for coming to another
dude.
training. Thanks
Yeah.
guys for coming.
Awesome.
Good session.
Donkey,
Yeah.
Zam, who's all running games? Is anybody running games? Yushi, do you want to run some
Yeah.
games?
I'd like to.
I'm trying to see the teams because I don't mind sitting out to hang out with y'all. Els?
I might go off on the side just because my partner's gonna get home soon and I might have to drop like suddenly when they do, so I don't
No,
want
you're
to.
good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
But this was awesome.
Share this experience with you, bro. And
D and I will be on
the
if you wanna.
vibes are a blast, dude.
Yeah, you taught me a lot here. I'm excited to start trying some of this stuff. And then if I
guys,
do make
send me all
videos
your
on
clips.
movement, I'll send them to you so you can make sure I teach it right.
Yeah, you don't ever feel obligated, anybody that goes to ever put like the Webby movement. Like if you're trying to grow, I think it might help, but if you're trying to like turn it into something of your own, don't feel like you have to. But on that note, send me your clips, so because that offers awesome content opportunities for me to give you. Like if you might not have even done anything wrong, I could just show you the Webby coded way of how I might have taken the fight. Or like if you do something wrong, I can help you fix it.
I like it.
By looking at the clips.
Are you wanting to see fails?
I want to see anything that looks like it provides some, like a lot. If a lot's going on, it doesn't have to be a fail.
Any
Maybe
learning
you did
opportunities.
Yeah. Maybe you did something and won the fight, but you're like, man, I felt like I could have done some Webby movement there. Or maybe you use Webby movement and fail. Like, anything like that. Feel free to send it to me. What if they're jumping around you, Jabroni said, guys, you want to show them real quick? Or no? We just talked about that, but if you might have missed it, Jabroni. Here, jump over me real quick, somebody real quick.
I'm coming.
Yeah. All right. I want you to here. Okay, ready?
All right,
Jump
chat.
over me.
Looks like this
You
lesson's
strafe
wrapping up.
back.
Thank you
Oh, my
guys
bad.
for hanging out.
You did it right. No, that's what
I
I'm
hope you
telling-
guys
I'm telling
appreciated
Jabroni.
learning
Jabroni, you see
from
that?
Webby.
Do it again.
I think we're gonna call it a night for the
Just you
stream.
strafing back, and then I'm gonna slide into